What's going on, guys? Hopefully this works. I'm losing it. I am so Oh, that's loud. Let me turn that down. I am so pumped for this. How are you guys doing? Let me see. Let me wait a sec for you guys to get in here because there's a bit of a delay. Hey, ABC definitely. I literally threw that thumbnail together so fast. I was just like, and then I just screen capped it and put it in the thumbnail. That was so funny. Yeah, that thumbnail's gonna become an emote on the Discord or something with the Pog. Guys, after 500 days, I cannot believe we're getting another direct. I mean, you guys know I thought they were done. I made a video talking about how I thought they were done. How's everyone doing? Let's get a hype scale on 1 to 10. How hype are you guys? Because I'm up there. I'm like a 8 or a 9. This has been one of the most hyped directs for me out of all that I can remember because it's just been so long. So let me know how hyped you guys are, and also let me know. So we got 30 minutes right before the direct starts. It starts at approximately 32 minutes. Do you guys want me to we have a couple things we can do right now. We could just hang out, chill, do predictions, or I can play a bit of 3D World. I mean, you guys know me. I'm always down for a little bit of 3D World. I'm seeing a lot of 8s. I'm seeing a lot of 10s. It's up there for me, bro. It is up there. I mean, it's just gonna be fire. Like 50 minutes. It's a lot. That's a lot. I'm stoked for this direct. It's going to be an absolute blast. You're a 1 out of 10 final. I get that. I get trying to keep your expectations low. I'm just stoked. I can't even keep my expectations low because we've been waiting for so long for a direct. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of play 3D World. So that I will do. Let me make sure my Elgato works. Oh, there it does. Okay, so you can see it right now. Let's make sure my Pro Controller is perfect. Now here, let me move my camera above my Elgato, and then just scale me down a little. Beautiful. Oh, you can see me dying in Bowser's Fury. That's tight. Here, I'm gonna pause this because I know some of you guys don't want Bowser's Fury spoilers. I'll go back because I have not done much of Bowser's Fury at all. You can see I'm still here. I only have like 30-something shines. I've been mad busy at school. Let me know what you guys want to see. How much you want, like what you guys want me to play. I can do either right now. I'll do a bit of Bowser's Fury. I think everyone would be fine with that, right? Yeah, I'm assuming people are fine with Bowser's Fury because it's been out for like a week now, almost, like 5 days, 6 days. And I'm not that far into it, so it's not that bad of a spoiler. I'm seeing a lot of play 3D World. Okay, wait. I'll just go back to normal. I'll go back to normal. My bad, guys. I'll do some Bowser's Fury later. We'll do a Bowser's Fury like stream because I got all my stream stuff set up. Oh my god, this is so loud. The intro to this game is just ruthless on the ears. Also, make sure let me know if all the audio is okay, guys. Because I'm just my audio is a little messed up here. This is the save I played with my younger sister. We're only on World 3, so I'm gonna go up to the save I played with PJ. I'll just do some Star World because PJ and I were playing this on the long stream. The long stream. We played for almost 8 hours. Beat the game, and I did a bit of Bowser's Fury. Can I put slow chat on? I'm going to be honest, I'm not entirely sure how to do that. I am probably the world's worst streamer because I've streamed like once or twice. Audio's kind of quiet. Is that me kind of quiet or everyone kind of quiet? Also, no, it didn't go live. Well, the actual direct like itself thing goes live, but it always goes live 30 minutes before. It's not going to start until 5 Eastern time. So here, I'll try and put on slow mode right now because I don't think we have any mods in here. Which is a little tough, but whatever. Live chat. Enable slow mode. Let's put a 10-second thing between chat. Perfect. Okay. So hopefully now people can't spam. Game kind of quiet. All right, I'll turn up the game. Oh, the game is like not okay, there we go. Now it should be good. Beautiful. All right, so you guys are just going to see me die because I am not at all paying attention to the game. I just want to talk about this direct. I am unbelievably stoked for this. What's the best world? I made a world ranking video, actually. Be careful of Twitter. People have started leaking. I don't think so. I don't think anyone's leaking anything. I mean, I'm not going on Twitter until the direct just in case, but that is so tough. But yeah, I don't think many people will be able to leak much. Because I feel like it would have leaked already, right? Like, who's going to bother to leak something 30 minutes before the presentation? If I'm a leaker, oh, that's so tough. If I'm a leaker, I'm just trying to play the game like Ace, or I'm trying to leak stuff like a while before, so people can actually see. Can you friend me? My friends list is like full. I cannot accept any more friends. Eventually, I'm gonna go through my friends list and like fix it. But right now, why'd I put slow mode on? Because people spam, and someone asked to, so I did. You're a huge fan. Please notice you. Hey, Lord Nintendo, glad you like the content. Anyway, I want to hear... Bro, I cannot read chat and play this game. It's just not possible. I need to hear your guys' thoughts on what you guys think will be in this direct. Because I'm super stoked for it, right? But I really don't know what's going to be there. Like, I don't know at all. It's bizarre. Nintendo Tonight, we're going to do new episodes too soon, Johnny. Don't worry about that. Nintendo Tonight is our podcast, by the way, for people who don't know. What are you guys expecting? Because I literally, I do not know. I do not know what is going to happen, which is pretty funny. Like, I literally have no idea. Breath of the Wild 2? I hope so, but... I don't know. Is Breath of the Wild 2 something they do in a normal... Hey, well, speaking of Breath of the Wild, this is the little Zelda section. Of course I'm playing 3D World. I mean, you know, I literally said we could do anything else, and the chat wanted me to do 3D World. I'm going to do this entire thing with the gyro. Yeah, no, I'm down for Breath of the Wild 2. I mean, that would be sick. I just don't know if that's something they would do... Ooh, goodness, I gotta run away. I can't just focus on the gyro. I don't know if that's something they would do not in the, not in, like, an E3 or, like, bigger... I guess this direct is going to be, like, very, like, seen in the public eye, though. Because I was worried Breath of the Wild 2 would be something they'd only do with, like, Game Awards or, like... Bro, I'm just trying to do this entire thing with gyro, man. But, like, I like, this is such a... Like, the direct is so, I don't know what the word is. Like, no, there hasn't been a direct for so long that it's like, I guess there's gonna be a lot of people watching. I don't even know. Oh god, I suck at these. Okay, wait here, hold on. I'm not gonna read chat for a sec. Bro, that is so tough. That is so tough. Oh my god, that is ruthless. All right, whatever. I don't even care, man. I don't even care. I'm too cool. I'm so stoked for this direct. I'm so stoked. Yeah, no, I think there's definitely a Breath of the Wild 2 chance. I wouldn't expect it, though. That's the problem. I see a lot of people expecting it. I would not expect it. I think we're on... No, I know Nintendo's live, but they're not... Like, well, they're live, but they're not actually doing anything yet. I'll just go eventually when they start doing stuff. I think... Ooh. I think there's going to be one, like, surprise that no one was expecting. Like, something... Remember how Link's Awakening was a surprise? Like, no one even thought they were going to remake that, and then they did? I think there's going to be something along the lines of that, where it's just, like, out of nowhere. Like, out of pocket. Like from the top ropes type. Oh, no. Yes, the dive coming in clutch. Jordan, I am freaking out as well, my dude. This is... I saw that you had you were in a hotel because of the storm, I think, dude. Stay safe, man. That stuff is scary. Like, I'm from Massachusetts, so we get snow all the time, right? But I know how it's like, if you're not prepared for it, it's like, it can destroy you. Like, if you're, you know, the power lines aren't winterized and all that stuff, it just is not good. So stay safe out there. Anyone who's in Texas, or I think it's all in like Texas or like Austin, around there. Anyway, bro, okay, so in the tweet announcing it, they said something along the lines of like, expect updates for older games. And they specifically mentioned Smash Bros. But I'm curious, do you guys think we get like a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe update? Because that would be heat. That is something I'm really much so excited for. I think that would be great. I'm not expecting any sort of Smash stuff. I think Smash, or no, that was brain dead. I just said they're gonna say Smash. I'm not expecting any sort of Pokemon stuff. There we go. Because I saw someone say Pokemon Snap in the chat. Maybe there's some Pokemon Snap stuff there because that game is coming out very soon. But Pokemon is doing their own presentation for Pokemon Day, which is 27th, I think. And that is 100% gonna be, you know, that's where Diamond and Pearl remakes get announced. And I know people are gonna say, oh, they're not confirmed. Yeah, okay, they're not confirmed, but they're happening. Like Diamond and Pearl remakes are without a doubt happening. I would say. I almost just died. I almost just died without, like, that was probably the worst death of all time if that just happened. But it didn't, because I'm just good at the game. Ooh, green star. We gotta go for it. I'm nuts. Watch this. I don't even need it. Oh, the dive. Crazy. No, yeah, I think some... I'm so bad at the game. I think some cart DLC would be nice. I don't know. Like, there's just so much that they could do, because that's one of my problems with the Switch is they have so many games that are like good but not great, or not. Okay, I shouldn't say that. They have a lot of games that have a lot of potential and the potential is not 100% capitalized. So, no, that's tough. I thought I could land on it. Hey, happy birthday, Biscuit. I think there's a lot of games like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is one of them. Like, that was a port where they added like minimal new content, but it's still like the best-selling Switch game. Or like Super Mario Party. I've talked at length about how that game is just missing content, and I think there's other core issues with the game that won't be fixed by more boards. But like, there's just a lot of stuff that that I think Nintendo's like, I don't know. They've kind of been lacking on a little, bro. Okay, they've kind of been lacking on a little bit. Like, that's so tough, bro. I'm going back to easier levels. I cannot talk and play the game. It's just not possible for me. My brain just does not function like that. I don't understand how Let's Players do it. Like, when I'm talking, you guys can tell I'm just saying random stuff that doesn't even make sense. Like I said, I don't want Smash in the presentation like 30 seconds ago. That's the one thing we know is in the presentation. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want this. So I'm going back. World 1-1 for me, baby. No, seriously though. I don't know. Like there's so much. No, okay. So I see Retro Ryan. I actually do want to bring this up because I see a lot of people say they don't want Mario Kart stuff. Kagan. Yeah, I mean, bro, the VOD. If that video, I'm super stoked for that, dude. By the way, if that. Man, that video can be heat, and I know you're gonna, you know, you're nasty. But anyway, Retro Ryan said no more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC. He wants what's it called? A new Mario Kart game. And I 100% agree with that. I mean, I've been playing Mario Kart 8 since literally the day it came out on the Wii U, right? But the problem with that mindset is Nintendo is making so much money from Mario Kart 8 right now that there's no logic for them to make a new one. And you're going to say, like, I see a lot of people on Twitter go like, oh, but what about, like, Call of Duty? They have an annual franchise, right? And you know, but they still release. Like, why do you think we get a Call of Duty every year? The logic behind that is so wildly different. Call of Duty does not live or die on its quality. Mario Kart is a series known for quality. You're always going to get quality with that. You're not always going to get quality from, you know, something like a Call of Duty. The more apt comparison would be something like Grand Theft Auto. Like, there aren't that many Grand Theft Autos, just in the same line of, there's not that many Mario Karts, right? But you think about it logically, like Grand Theft Auto 5 has been milked since like 2013, right? And they're still putting it out on the PS5. Which, by the way, Grand Theft Auto 5 on Switch, I don't know if that's going to happen, but that would be insane. It's possible, because it was on the 360 and whatnot. But anyway, so the more apt comparison for Mario Kart would be something like Grand Theft Auto, where it lives and dies by its quality, and because of that, it's not one of those things where if you start pumping it out annually, sure, like if you did an annual Grand Theft Auto, it would work for a couple of years, but eventually it would die because people don't play Grand Theft Auto for it being annual. They play it for the high quality. Same thing with Mario Kart. Whereas like Mario Party, no one plays Mario Party games for their innate quality. They just play them because you want something new, because they're more of a social like game you play with friends and you don't really care about the quality. Whereas Mario Kart is obviously a social game. Can I make that? Nope, I can't. Mario Kart is a social game where you play, you know, you do. It's all about quality, but it's also about like having fun with friends. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm kind of rambling on, but that's my logic. I think I've seen a lot of people go like, why is it not like, why is Mario Kart, like, you know, not going to happen on Switch. That's my logic why. I would love to be wrong, right? But that's just my logic. Also, can I get some hype for a potential Five Nights at Freddy's at Smash? No, I can't even say that without with a straight face. I was joking about that on Twitter a while ago. Like I was saying like Five Nights at Freddy's in Smash or something like that. Bro, thumbnail energy. Pog. I was joking about like Five Nights at Freddy's in Smash, and I put out that tweet like a couple months ago. Hey, Luigi Master, how's it going, man? Oh, Luigi Master, don't watch. I'm probably the world's worst 3D World player when I'm commentating something else. I just died on this level. I'm not even serious. Or I'm not even joking. Like, I literally died on 1-3 because my brain just does not work when I am talking about like stuff that is unrelated to gameplay. And you're like the best 3D World player, so this is just gonna be embarrassing as I die to the Piranha. This isn't even a boss. It's just a normal enemy. Anyway. Hey, Scotty, that's sick. That's so cool, bro. I'll watch that if you send that to me on Discord when it comes out. That's really neat. Anyway. Yeah, no. So I think like I didn't even get top. I think there's a lot of potential here for this direct, right? Like I think we can all agree that there's a lot of potential here. I'm super stoked for it just because we haven't gotten a direct in so long. But it's really one of those things where it's like, I don't know. I'm kind of teetering. Like, they could show off Breath of the Wild 2, Mario Kart DLC / Mario Kart 9, Odyssey 2. They could just go all out, or they could be saving that stuff towards, like, more around an E3 type thing, and kind of just be like, now it's, like, it's really, they're just showing off, like, the earliest stuff. Because, like, they said in the tweet, right? They said, oh, Age of Calamity DLC. I've seen that a couple of times. That's possible. I've seen people mention they do stuff like, they've said stuff like, I don't know how to phrase it. They say like, oh, we're only gonna talk. Hey, Kagan, thank you so much for the sponsor, bro. They say stuff like, oh, we're only gonna do this. You know, like, we're only gonna cover stuff for this part of the year. Like the early part of the year. But they also said that for 2017, and then they did like Yoshi, Kirby, Metroid Prime, like, and a new Pokemon game, and none of those came out that year too. So you really don't know. You can't take their word at face value because they always say like, oh, we're only covering this stuff, but then they always end up having like other stuff. So I don't know. That probably made no sense. Yeah, Kagan, thank you so much for the sponsorship, my guy. That's awesome. Absolute legend. What's my favorite Mario 3D World level? I don't know. Does Bowser's Fury count? No, I actually could not tell you. I mean, there's a lot of really good levels. Yeah, no, I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. Next podcast, PJ and I are working on podcast stuff. Don't worry, the podcast is going to be coming back in a big way. We just had to take a bit of a mini break because both of our school stuff got a little hectic and we were just busy with whatnot. But yeah. Hey, thank you, Flapper Girl. I'm glad you like the videos. You hate slow mode? Oof, it's there so people don't spam. Because last time we had a bit of a spamming problem, and at the start of the stream, I don't think there are any mods here. And I'm already bad enough at playing the game while commentating because I'm looking at chat, so I can't play the game, commentate, and mod chat, man. I'm not built out for this. Hey, Mac, how's it going? It's going well, Mac. I'm very much so excited for this direct. I think it's going to be one for the record books, but I don't want to hype myself or you guys up too much, because, you know, yeah, I can make this. I'm putting this away. We're just gonna do this without the thing. Bro, the new like run speed, that's tough. I literally hit the dude. The new run speed and everything is just crazy. Yeah, I'm ready to see Freddy Fazbear. You already know it, Mac. I'm ready for Freddy Fazbear's announcement. He's gonna be cracked at the game. He's gonna have one move where he like jump scares you, and he's actually gonna be S tier. And he's gonna be in Smash, 100%, without a doubt. He's gonna have a golden Freddy alt from the first Five Nights at Freddy's. I used to play those games, or not those games. I played like one or two, but I could not. Like half of them are such a distant memory that I could not tell you like what actually happened. I just remember like bits and pieces. It's like all fragmented. Donkey Kong. I would love a Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is up there for my favorite Switch game. It's obviously not my favorite Switch game, but it is up there. So that would be insane. I also hope we get some sort of the direct starts in 15 minutes, 14 to be exact. I hope we get some sort of ooh, I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah, no. I hope we get some sort of new Smash Bros mode, because they said, like, they didn't say a new character is going to be announced. They just said Smash Bros, like, stuff is going to announce. So I'm of the opinion that we have enough characters in Smash Bros. Like, obviously they're going to finish out the Fighters Pass, but if they quit after that, I'm perfectly fine. I think what Smash Bros. Is missing is a bit more modes. Okay, well, I say missing, like, the game is, you know, has more than enough content. But if I were to choose something, I would say more modes. I think stages and characters, we are more than chilling. But, like, for the casual players who don't really, like, grind Smash Online, like, once you beat World of Light once, like, there's not really too much for you. I would love, like, maybe if you could, like, buy, like, different alts, like, if they added in, like, new alts for everyone, or, like, a premium alt, or, like, a golden alt or something. I don't know. Like, that sort of thing would be really cool. Or, like, they've been doing a lot of that sort of thing with, like, spirits as of late. They've been talking about, like a bunch of spirit, like, rebattles, or, like, when the spirit, like, when Sephiroth came in, like, Sephiroth's challenge, that was a cool spirit thing. Like, just stuff like that I think is really cool. But that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm in the minority in that, but I don't know. I'm glad you like me and Nintendo Land, bro. Nintendo Land's a great YouTuber. He's insane, bro. The amount of videos he is able to pump out is unbelievable. I used to be on the grind like that. I used to be almost daily uploads, but I just can't anymore. I'm too busy with school, and I don't know. That's not really the type of content I want to make anymore. I want to do more like high quality stuff. But I think Nintendo Land is absolutely, he is insane. He is like, the quality he gets for the amount of, like, videos he puts out is ridiculous. This game is so fun, bro. I even when I'm bad at it and, like, trying to read chat, it's just a good game. Ooh, I bounced on that dude. I was expecting to have to cat swipe him. Okay, I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking. I think the direct starts in 10 minutes. After this, I'm gonna get off this game. not the stream, don't worry. I'm getting off 3D World, because as much as I love it, I want to talk a little bit about the direct. And I can't really do that while I'm playing 3D World, because my noggin is just out there. Yeah, Luigi Master, 100%. I could see this game going, like, crazy fast. Eventually, once it just gets, like, you know, run more. But anyway, let me move myself back up. There I am, full screen. Hey, Heat. Let's just get some conversations going. Fellas, I'm speechless. I cannot believe they're doing another Nintendo Direct. I swear to God, I thought they were done. I am not even lying. I thought Directs were done. It's a bit of a pog that they're not, because that's really cool. Hey, Honey Bear, you've been subbed since 20K. Oh, I gotta move up the. That's my bad. There, it should show up now. I put the Streamlabs. Let's go, just in time. Honey Bear, you've been subbed since 20K. Huge fan. Thank you so much, man. That's a while. That's like 3 or 4 years, man. No, like 3 years. Super Mario Strikers? Oh, you're with PJ then. PJ was going to stream, but he's busy. But he had he is super into Strikers, so he's 100% with you there. I like Strikers. I just really want to see, like, a new sport. I don't know why. I think football would be really cool, but that's American football. I don't know how well that would sell outside of America, and obviously Nintendo big presence in, you know, EU and Japan. But I think it could. I don't know. Maybe that's just me talking because I'm a huge football fan, but I think it could be fun. But yeah, no, I want pretty much anything besides golf or tennis, because golf and tennis have been kind of mediocre as of late. Hey, Snept, how's it going? Gen 4 remakes, I'm going to just be honest, I do not think Gen 4 remakes are getting announced. I think that is happening later this month in the Pokemon Day celebration. So if you're expecting that, I think it's eventually going to happen, like, this year. But I don't really think you're going to get it this exact time you think you will. Like, I don't think you're going to get it this direct. But who knows? I might be wrong, and that would be cool, because Gen 4 remakes will be really cool. Hey, Seymour, I'm glad you like the stream. That's kind of funny. I really never stream. I've streamed 2 times in recently. But before that, I really hadn't streamed, like, at all, because I rage quit streaming. Funny story. I'll tell this story, actually, while we're waiting for the direct, because we got 9 more minutes. Game Awards 2019. Me and PJ were streaming. My PC fries. It just gives up on life completely. I'm talking just 100%, like, Geno fan after the Mii Fighter costume confirmation. It is out of there. My PC blue screened 3 times during one stream, and then I rage quit streaming. I would stream like a couple times a month before then. I completely rage quit. I was like, bro, this is awful. This sucks. I hate it. And then I just never streamed again until 3D World came out, just a couple of days, like within this past week, which is so funny. Like, I literally rage quit streaming. You see people rage quit like video games and like, you know, legitimate like others. I literally rage quit streaming. It's the funniest thing. I find that story hilarious. But now I got a new PC. Fingers crossed. Hopefully it works. I think it's working. It says 0 dropped frames, which is good. No one likes dropped frames. Hey, Seacoast Gaming, thank you so much. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Who would you choose to be new DLC for Smash? All right, this is about to maybe stir the pot a little bit. I would like Rayman if I could choose. Rayman has always been here. Let me get some music on. Rayman has always been my main man. I think Rayman is awesome, and I like him a lot. But I don't really know if it's going to happen. I don't know why. I've just been kind of doubting the Rayman train as of late. But I would like it. I would really like Rayman. Rayman Legends is such an underrated game, bro. Anyone who's played Rayman Legends knows that game is just fire. It is Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze levels of quality in a 2D platformer. And there's also like there's an online leaderboard. That game is just heat. Oh, and Scotty's putting it in chat, Freddy Fazbear. I want that because it would be the biggest meme of all time, and after Steve, all I want is a meme character. I think it would just be so funny to see the Smash people like freak out. Bro, that would be hilarious. Imagine you just hear the music that goes on in like Five Nights at Freddy's 1 when you run out of power, like the not jukebox, what's it called? Like the Jack in the Box type music where you wind it up and then it goes like dude, bro, and then you just see Freddy Fazbear come in. He just enters the battle. Mario gets like jump scared or something. Bro, it's not gonna happen. I mean, there's no way. If it happens, it's a Mii Fighter costume at absolute best. But it's just so funny that I think it would be quite comedic. But actually, if you're talking actual choice, then 100% Rayman for Smash. Or I think Phoenix Wright. I've never really played an Ace Attorney game, but he probably deserves it, right? Yeah. Oh, I just saw someone mention in chat. I don't know who that was. James Cray Hall, absolute legend. He goes Lego Star Wars, maybe. Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga is probably my most anticipated game as of right now after 3D World. Like, 3D World came out, so it's probably Lego Star Wars. That Lego Star Wars is... I love Lego Star Wars. Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga is goated. And the Skywalker Saga is literally those games plus the sequels, which, Scotty, plug your ears. The sequels suck. The sequel Star Wars movies are terrible. No, just kidding. Okay, I don't want to start any riots. I didn't like the sequels. I thought there was a lack of planning there. Even though some of them had the best visuals. Like, The Last Jedi's visuals are unmatched, I would say. But that's not what this stream is for. But I seriously think that Skywalker Saga is gonna be heat. It's gonna be heat. It's gonna be so good. How can you not like a Lego Star Wars game where it has 9 movies in one, like 500 characters? It's fire. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's gonna be unbelievably fun. It's Lego Star Wars. I mean, the games are just fun. They're just fun to play. Sorry, Scotty. Okay, Scotty likes the... I mean, I respect anyone who likes them, right? I'm not like one of those people who thinks it like completely ruined Star Wars. I just think it limits the... I'm not even going to go over why I don't like the sequels. Yeah, no, that was a can of worms I should not have opened, but whatever. Yeah, no, Lego Star Wars is going to be the best game yet. I'm pissed that the only licensed Lego game on Switch, to my knowledge, is Harry Potter, the complete, like, all the years. Hello? What? That's, like, the worst one. Harry Potter was fine, but, like, Indiana Jones... fire. It was heat. Batman, amazing. So good. Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, it literally does not get better. Bro, do you guys remember the Lego Batman game where it was like, it was like you were in the Batcave and then there was like an entire game built into it that was like with the villains. It was heat. It was so good. Those games were phenomenal. But yeah. I don't know. That's my Lego games rant. I want to see Skywalker Saga. I think we got to see it because I don't think it's confirmed for Switch. So they better get on that because that game deserves to be on Switch. That game deserves to be on Switch. I love Lego Star Wars. So good. Lego City Undercover, Kagan said, I'm going to do a video on that soon, probably an underviewed episode. That game is heat too. I'm just gonna be honest. That game, fire as well. Also very good. So yeah. No, seriously though, Lego Star Wars games are phenomenal, and anyone who says they're not, you just have never played them because they're just good. They're just goated. I don't know what to tell you. Here, guys. So here's my current game plan right now. Let me know if you guys are a-okay with this. I'm gonna hit us with the Nintendo Direct full screen. Boom. I'm gonna hit us with the zoom down. Boom. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna zoom myself back up so I can pause the music without. Oh no, I've completely messed everything up. This is why I can't stream. This is why I'm the world's worst streamer. Nope, just kidding. I fixed it. Boom. I'm the world's best streamer ever in the entire streaming history. Okay, there goes my music. Nintendo and Lo-Fi, sorry, you have served me well, but we are done with you for now. Let me full screen this. Boom. That's ready. It's heat. It's gonna be some heat. Let me know, guys, if the if the direct volume is good, because sometimes it's a bit quiet, sometimes it's a bit loud. I don't know. You guys can kind of deal with that. Cause just let me know and I'll change it. Let me fix my lighting. Oh, that fixed the lighting. There we go. Good job, Thomas. There we go. 2 minutes left. Oh man, it does not get better than this. This is like some classic Nintendo hype for the Direct. Like it, man, I'm stoked. I'm absolutely stoked for this. Yeah, just let me know. Make sure everything is good. Skywalker Saga is confirmed on Switch. Oh, okay. I saw. Oh, my friend Max just texted me Lego Marvel Superheroes. That game is heat too. I am so sorry I forgot that. I think no. I think that the problem with me streaming is that I forget exactly what I was about to say all the time. No, I think that the Lego Skywalker. I mean, I believe you that it's confirmed on Switch. I just remember there was one thing that I saw where like it showed off the consoles that it was for at the end of it, and I didn't see Switch. But maybe I'm just capping. I don't know. Maybe I'm blind as a bat. Votes what's better, Lego Batman 2 or 1? I think I've only played Lego Batman 1 and Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. So I don't know. I've also, yeah, Kagan is spitting facts. I've produced more Nintendo Directs than Nintendo has in the past year or so. 500 something days, because I made the non-Nintendo Direct and then I did the Choose Your Own Direct, which was like 16 Directs in one. So, but none of that compares to this. Like, it's no question. I kind of wish I kept the music going, but whatever. I don't know. This thing should start like ASAP. It literally says 5, so you guys can see oh, there it is. Heat. Let me know. Make sure the Wi-Fi's all good. COVID-19 disclaimer, per usual. Or not Wi-Fi, the sound. I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, make sure the Wi-Fi's good as well. So hype. So hype. Come on, let's get this a bit higher quality here. Xenoblade? Yeah, this is Xenoblade. Man, I don't really care about Xenoblade, but you know, I'm hyped for those who are.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Is this Xenoblade Chronicles 3? I don't even know what this is. This is Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but this doesn't look like Torna, but I really don't know. Like, I mean, the music's kind of a bop. I'll turn it up a little bit.
Anywhere.
No, there isn't no way this is in Smash. No way, no way, no way. It's not.
She vanished off the face
She's gonna show up in Smash. She's 100% gonna show up in Smash.
A trace.
Where
have you gone?
Where has she gone? The battle. Without.
I'll find you, whatever it takes.
There's no way it's not Smash. Yeah. Oh my God. People are gonna rage. People are going to.
This is where you were.
Yeah, it's Smash.
Pyra!
Yep. There it is. That's Final Destination. Pyra's in Smash. Wow.
I got an invitation to join Smash.
That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Just Pyra.
Oh, I thought
Man.
I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me.
Rex is like, I want to be in Smash.
Hold the power of the Aegis.
Ah, nice stage. Okay. People are going to raid. You know what? I'm gonna swing in a pog real quick. I'm gonna just be the one to say it. I think this is actually kind of cool. I don't really care about this, but I'm pogging out because new Smash character.
Genius.
People, I knew people were gonna raid, without a doubt. This trailer is pog. Dark Pit? Why Dark Pit? Why?
Talk about a tight spot.
All right, so here's her ability. I know nothing about
Let me
Mithra.
know.
Oh, that's the one with the white dress, right? Wait, she is Mithra? Okay, I do not know nothing about this game. I know absolutely dick buckets about this video game. I thought they were two separate characters.
Cutting it close,
So it's like an
huh?
Arsene type thing, you guys think?
These guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through.
Bow now, now.
Lightning Buster.
Lightning Buster, okay.
On edge. Ray of punishment. Chromazine. Foresight.
Wow, no.
Whoa, you can even
Live. Yeah, why Dark Pit? I don't get it. I do not get Dark Pit.
Right here.
I love Pit and
You
Kid
can
Icarus,
swap
but
between each other freely.
why they chose Dark Pit is beyond me.
Blinding speed.
Here, I'm putting that at HD. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't that by default.
Our way.
Quite the spectacle.
Oh, this is cool. This is a sick stage.
Grumps?
Oh, it's a traveling stage. I love traveling stages.
I've missed this, everybody. Mind if I watch a while?
Bro, Xenoblade music is insane. I'm actually kind of hyped for this just for the music alone. I've literally never played Xenoblade, and I hate anime like JRPGs. They just do not, I do not enjoy them. But Xenoblade music is so good that it's honestly, like, I don't even care.
Burning.
Nailed it.
Sure did. Witness our power.
Wait, why is Rex there? Is he an assist trophy?
Shulk?
I completely forget.
Never expected to see you two.
I thought it
again.
was a Mii Fighter costume.
Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on
How
you.
does he know her? I thought they were from different games. Oh, it's probably from Torna. Because I'm pretty sure Shulk was in Torna, right? Alright, anime. Good for the anime people. I don't care. Hit us with some super fire anything else.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
I love the direct music.
I'm
Nothing
Shinya Takahashi
gets me hyped like the
from
direct
Nintendo.
music. Oh, Rex's
Last
Final
year,
Smash. Okay.
We delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations.
Yes, you did. Screw you, by the way.
However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
Yes. Not screw you. That was very rude of me. I know
I'm
COVID.
happy to share this Nintendo
That's my
Direct
inner
with you
rage.
all today.
That's hype. That's hype. We're in a direct. Guys, if you're upset about that, we have
appreciate your
45
continued
minutes left of
support.
direct. Like, maybe the Smash character isn't the one you wanted.
What you just saw
But,
was
like,
the reveal trailer
That's
for the
not
newest
all.
fighter in
We
the
have
Super Smash Bros.
45
Ultimate
minutes
game,
worth of direct. Here, I
Pyra
can turn it up a
Mithra.
little if you guys want.
They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series
Bop,
as
bop, bop.
Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look
True.
forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I did not know they were the
This
same
fighter
person.
releases
I'm just
in
going to keep it a
March,
buck.
so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer.
Releases in
All right,
March?
let's
Okay.
continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Headlines, okay. Oh, Pog! Fall Guys! I love this game. This game is fun. That's all I'm going to say. The music in this game also is such a bop. Oh my god. It doesn't get harder than this. Bro, this music is so good. It even sounds like it's got the Switch sound in it. Bro, it's so... Oh my... Slime Mountain, there it is. I hate that stage. That new stage with the snow, I hate that stage. This game is so fun, bro.
Stumble toward
It's
greatness
just
when
fun.
Fall
We
Guys
just it's
Ultimate
only fun
Knockout
with friends.
comes to the
though.
Nintendo Switch
That's my
system, Summer 2021.
that's my hot take. This game is not fun single player. It's fun single player in the same way Mario Party is fun
You
single
have
player.
22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Bro, it goes from Mario Kart. Oh, I should move my face, shouldn't
Venture
I?
into the vast reaches
This is
of
called
space to uncover the secrets
you guys
left
missed it. It's called
behind
Annapurna
by an
Wild,
ancient
or
civilization.
The Outer Wilds.
You
I
have
think it was by
22
Annapurna
minutes.
Interactive.
After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated.
Bow, now, 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 now.
However, everything will reset.
Maybe I'll go up
allowing
here.
you
Is
to
that fine
continue
for you guys?
exploring
Is
while
that top
retaining
corner good?
information you
I think
gather.
that's fine. Yeah, Discord or Fall Guys is fun on Switch. That'll be cool.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually
Okay,
unravel the
I would like to
mysteries
say,
hidden in the
while this is
universe.
going, because this is cool, but this game's existed for a while, so I'm on mute for a second.
What messages will you
my
discover?
friend, who is the
Prevent the sun
official
from
representative of the Switch Stop, is
Why is the
calling
solar system
that we're going to get
and
another
the sun?
Smash character at the end of this, just like we did at E3 2019 with
Find out
Banjo
when the
and
critically acclaimed
um,
Outer Wilds launches
Hero.
on Nintendo Switch
Outer
summer
Wilds.
2021.
That game is supposedly really good. I have it on Xbox Game Pass. I just
Put
haven't
your
given it a
sleuthing
try yet.
skills to the test in two classic murder mystery games.
Excuse me.
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. Two deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the
Anime. No,
first
Fall
time.
Guys is $20. Clicked
Localized
greatness.
in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh, this is cool.
Suspense, drama,
It's all the way back from the
and
Famicom.
twists
Damn,
and
that's a
turns
callback.
await at every corner.
Or a throwback.
You'll be on
Callback
the
doesn't
edge
make
of your
sense in that
seat as you
context.
dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll
Do
solve
not
a
worry.
complex murder
Edits,
case
we will get
surrounding a
Animal
wealthy
Crossing. There's
family
no
in a
way they
haunted
don't show
village
Animal
while dealing
Crossing.
with
That's the point of
amnesia.
this.
But that's not the only case to crack.
What? It's just a second. Anime.
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor
Anime.
after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate
Thoughts
suspects
on
and
anime,
hunt
boys?
for clues to piece
I
together
cannot.
these
I
chilling
don't even.
conundrums.
I do not. I don't know.
Can you
This-
figure out who the culprit is before it's too
I mean, this
late?
doesn't even look like anime. It looks like a detective game with like an anime art style. As soon as I see the art style, like something in my brain just like my monkey brain just goes, "Ooh, I can't play this. Not fun."
Uncover the deadly truth.
Which is just
in
horrible
Famicom
on my end,
Detective
but
Club, The Missing Heir.
whatever.
And Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind.
I didn't call this
Coming to
garbage,
Nintendo
Lady R.
Switch on May
If I
14th.
said garbage, I did not mean
Pre-orders begin
garbage.
today on Nintendo
This
eShop.
does not look bad. It just does not look for me. But whatever.
A new age of battles begins.
What is this? Question mark. Kung Fu Panda? I was right. This is Kung Fu Panda. Sick. I have no idea what this is. I'm just gonna let it go. Okay, anyone saying Nintendo is dropping the ball? All directs are like this. All directs have like 50 anime games, and then like 3 or 4 actually like Nintendo announcements. That's all directs are like nowadays. And by nowadays, I mean like past like 2-3 years.
The
So-
latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise.
Oh, I've heard
is
of Samurai
coming to
Warriors.
Nintendo Switch.
That's actually crazy.
Dive into the
That's a pretty
history
big game.
of the Sengoku period as the series now
Skadoosh,
shines the
Scotty
spotlight
says.
on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi.
Kung Fu Panda.
Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment.
If that's gameplay, that looks really good for
Unleash
Switch.
high-octane moves in electrifying
I'm gonna
1
keep it a
versus
buck. It looks
1,000
good.
battles.
Oh, this is. Wait,
In
what?
Samurai Warriors
Is
5,
that like a-
slashing its way onto Nintendo
It's by
Switch
Koei
summer
Tecmo, which
2021.
does the like Warriors games. Is it the same? I don't even know. I'm just gonna stop
The
talking.
vast world of Fadiel beckons.
What
After
is this?
20 long years, Legend of Mana, featuring remastered HD
Oh, no
graphics,
way.
is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I know it's like Secret of Mana came out on Switch.
You'll set
but-
off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree
I guess
seen
that's
in
not
a dream.
the same as this game. Cool.
Before discovering the world map
Neat, one
is
might say.
empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns.
Adam, they
dungeons,
said in the
and other
tweet that
lands
most
to life.
stuff they're going to talk about is for summer. So
It's
this
up
is
to
a
you on when
mainly
and where
like
to place artifacts. As
at
well as
the
how
end
to
maybe
advance
we'll
the
get
story.
like Breath of the Wild 2 or like stuff that's not, summer, but most of this is going to
Join
be for the
forces
first
with
half of the year.
characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters,
Now.
or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
That's cool.
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version. and you can
I
alternate
like
between
when
the
they
new
let you change
arrangements
it.
and the
That's
original
really
soundtrack.
nice.
Other
I hate when
features
like
have been added,
remasters like
including the
force
ability to
certain
turn off
things on you,
enemy
like
encounters, as
new
well as
graphics
the
or new
minigame,
music.
Ring
It's-
Ring Land.
It's cool when you get to change that stuff back.
Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Bro, I know, Kagan. People forget what like original directs were like, and they're just like dying. Oh, is this Monster Hunter? Is it Monster Hunter? I don't know. Looks like, yeah, okay. Here we go. Spider, spooky. Should I try Monster Hunter? Let me know in chat if you guys think I would like it. I've never played it, but my friends played World for a while, and I think they liked it. Hopefully they're just front-loading all the anime stuff, and then like anyone who doesn't like anime like myself, and seemingly half of chat right now, can vibe at the end with Western, like, I don't know, more. I don't even know the correct term for it. Non-anime games, I guess.
I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the village.
The graphics for this though look really good for a Switch game. I'm gonna just give it a buck.
Kamura Village was
Bro,
attacked
yeah,
by
of
the
course.
Rampage
It's a
and
50-minute direct. You can't expect it to be straight heat the entire time. Like, it's not. We already got a Smash Fighter.
Fight against that!
Our hunters about
So it's definitely,
to face the
you know.
biggest challenge yet. No! We can't lose this game!
I was in a like Get Mad stream at the, like earlier because he was doing like a pre-show, and he said something like there was gonna be like it's gonna be straight here. Maybe that's not what he said. I don't remember, but I just remember thinking like some people are gonna probably set themselves up for failure, I guess, or not failure, but yeah, everyone has to chill. It's not only is it just like starting, but it's also like I don't know. Yeah, they
the
should.
rampage.
Let's just
How long do you think it's
chill
going
for a
to
minute.
last?
Hopefully this is, you know. Yeah, that's Rise, right? Yeah, they already showed this off. Nice new trailer though, because that comes out in like a month, I
Noah,
think.
we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance. We
Okay.
must stop the calamity.
Calamity Ganon. Crossover with Zelda. That's crazy. I was gonna say that looks heat, but it actually looks kind of sleeper. Oh, that looks heat. That looks heat.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter
Whenever this
Rise
dude comes
from
back, you know it's
Capcom.
about to be something big.
How will our heroes fare against these ferocious
Or
monsters?
just recapping the trailer we
Stay
saw 2
tuned
seconds
for the
ago.
latest installment in the
Man.
Monster Hunter series.
Nintendo making me eat my
launching
words
March
right now.
26th. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. This is some.
The fairway is open once again.
Honestly, I'll take it.
Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series.
Just make it interesting.
Coming to Nintendo Switch.
Super Rush. Okay.
Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through.
Just
Then
make it.
swing.
Don't make it Wii Sports with Mario Golf or with Mario as characters. Like, make
Enjoy
it interesting.
golfing
Wear like
with
the
familiar
crazy
Mushroom
power-ups.
Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
No one wants lush natural scenery.
Use
People
features
want like
on the greens,
fun,
like a shot gauge, to see
exciting.
how your shot
Like, make
will
this like a
curve due to
Mario
slopes.
Golf. Don't make it
And a
golf with
scan
Mario
that lets you
characters.
examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con
Okay.
controller like a golf club.
So they're just making it like
Gently swing
advanced
the
Wii
controller
Sports
to have your
with
character swing in
with
the game,
Mario
letting you
characters.
easily
Like, this is
enjoy
like
the sensation of golfing.
hey, you can run to the
On
next.
top
Okay,
of
that's
all
funny.
that,
I didn't know if
there
you
are
could do that.
several modes with new elements
last
that
game.
truly bring the heat to
Yeah, okay,
Mario
there we
Golf,
go. See,
including
thank
this one,
you.
Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn.
Oh, this
Everyone
looks
tees
fun.
off at the same time,
That
then
actually,
you'll race
that
through the
could make
course
me
to
buy the
reach your
game.
ball.
That sounds fun as
Give it
hell.
another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. outpace your opponents.
Bro,
come
that
out on
sounds
top.
really
Your
fun.
golfing
Anyone who's saying
skills aren't
that
the
sounds
only
sleeper
things at
does not
play.
know how to play
Make
video
use of
games. That
dashes
sounds
and special
hilarious.
shots to beat the competition.
That's exactly what I was
Oh,
talking about.
Did we mention
Story mode.
Story
Mii's!
mode?
Mii's are
As a
back!
Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie
Yes!
and develop your golfing skills.
Bro, I thought
while
Mii's
interacting
died.
With various
I
Mushroom
thought Mii's
Kingdom
got in a car
characters.
crash and died.
Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then allocate points to different stats, allowing
Okay.
you to develop your character however
You know,
you'd like.
I would
You
like
can
to play
also
golf,
use
but I
your
need an
Mii in
RPG
versus
element to
play.
the golf game.
Put your golfing
But I don't wanna
skills
play
to the
Golf Story.
test When Mario
June 25th,
Golf
that's
Super
fine.
Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin
sure.
on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
I just want to see. Hey, Mac, I'm super stoked for you if that's what you wanted.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series
That's
adds
cool.
new gameplay
I just
for
wanted to
multiplayer
see
modes,
More
as well as the
like
familiar golf
interesting stuff,
gameplay with easy-to-learn controls.
like cool power-ups or like
Please
fun
look
like
forward
things
to
that make
this
it
game
Mario.
on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay. Yeah, the headlines are the sleeper. Oh, he did the.
Check out
That's
these
funny.
games coming to Nintendo
Oh, you
Switch.
comedian. He did a golf swing for the transition.
Return
That's
to
comedy.
the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales
Hey.
from the Borderlands. Play
Okay.
as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist
This is
Fiona
fun.
as
I-
you set out to recover a
I
mountain
thought
of cash.
Borderlands was.
Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor.
I didn't know this game existed. I'm just gonna
Gangsters,
keep it a buck. I
bandit
know the
lords, and vault
pre-sequel
hunters are
and
just
then
a
1,
handful
2,
of
and
the
3.
obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven
Tales from the
narrative
Borderland-
adventure.
Oh, what the
Embark
hell?
on a wild ride.
Is this
when
like a
Tales from the
Telltale type
Borderlands
thing?
launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th.
Huh. Okay. Cool.
32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming
My
to
sister's
Nintendo
texting me.
Switch.
She's happy they
Rewind
put,
gameplay,
Xenoblade
adjust
in.
game speed or difficulty.
That's
and
funny.
select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943: The Battle of Midway for free. Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts
My
and
friend
Goblins add-on
friend
to
loves
build your
Borderlands,
collection.
and he told me that
Local
game was
co-op play
terrible.
is
So
also available.
I don't know.
Scratch
I've never
that
played, so
nostalgic itch
I can't
when
say.
Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
all right, cool.
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning
All right, a
humans
nice
into
PS2
your
port.
undead allies. Replenish
it.
your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Could be fun. I don't know.
It's Travis
Okay.
Touchdown versus Assassins.
Here we
Wait,
go.
Aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic
Sure.
superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Sure.
As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown,
Sure.
you'll
No
need
more
to fight
Heroes
your way
X
to the top
Aliens.
to save
Sure.
the world.
That's so
hey,
funny.
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll
Bro,
then
no
face
more
off
heroes
against
is
a
just
slew
a
of unusual
trick.
opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the
Bro.
upper hand in combat.
This game is a
With a
meme.
new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety
So
of deadly
funny.
skills that can be customized.
I'm looking
and
forward to
upgraded
this,
before
actually. I
each
think
match.
Travis Touchdown is
The
just
fate
a
of the world is
like
at
a
stake.
meme and a half.
So
No
get
more
ready to
Heroes
kick
is like a.
some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when
The
No More
announcer
Heroes
almost
3
slipped up,
lands on
almost
Earth.
said.
Or, you know,
Oh,
Nintendo
sick.
Switch, August 27th.
Okay, finally a release date for Heroes 3. That's dope. Very much good.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above, so below. Why do they need
Skip.
assassins in
Skip.
heaven?
I'm kidding. I don't.
To do someone's dirty work.
Demons with soul cards. Oh, this actually looks kind of fun. Wait, hold on. Maybe I spoke too soon. This looks cool. Is this like is it like a runner? Like a fast-paced like dungeon crawler type thing? Because the movement in this looks really cool.
It's kill or
I'm gonna be honest. This actually
You
looks
won't last
really
long
cool.
if you can't rely on yourself.
I do not like anime stuff, but this just looks fun. Just like watch the movement. I don't want to play this on a controller
God's
though. I'm gonna
judgment
be honest.
has nothing to do with it.
I might wait for PC if this comes out on PC, or if it already exists on PC. I don't know. Neon White. Okay, that's going on my list. That actually looks kind of sick. I'm gonna be honest.
Uncover Heaven's Mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
Yeah, I spoke way too soon. That looked sick. That looked really cool.
The DC Superhero Girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets.
I'm not
to
even
fight
gonna talk.
crime, like my
I feel like if I
batarangs
say something,
and
I'm about to
Bathook.
get, like,
This is
canceled.
Supergirl.
I'm
She's
not
super
talking.
strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh,
No.
and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later.
No. Why?
Uh-oh.
Why is
something
posting
really
on
bad
social
is running the
media
city.
a gameplay
No one could have seen it
mechanic?
coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th.
Okay. Not for me, but hey, maybe some people will like.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Okay, clear the chat of all throw up emojis. It wasn't for. Oh, Plants vs. Zombies, right? And did I just lie? It looked like Plants vs. Zombies. I guess I lied. I think they would have shown the sunflower by now. Oh, I'm lying again? That's sick. That's awesome. I always wanted to play this game. I know Zach from Switchforce is stoked about this, because this game is one of his favorites from the past couple of years. Huh. Yo, this game looks heat. If they like fix the microtransactions, because I heard the microtransactions in this game were like bizarre. Oh. Bro, this game kind of looks sick. I might be honest. This actually looks really cool. I'm really excited for this. I'm gonna stream this a couple times. PvZ on the iPhone was so fun, bro. Crazy Dave, Crazy Dave, who just like made the weirdest noises. This song is kind of heat too, by the way. I love that type of music where it's like trailer, like pop rock. I don't know. It's just fun.
Who will join you in your adventure?
Miitopia?
Hint, anyone can.
Miitopia
Band
Deluxe?
together on a quest to face
Pog!
evil and save faces.
Wait, Big Pog. Hold on.
Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast me characters in
Tamagotchi
various
Life
roles across
next?
the kingdom.
Tamagotchi Life next?
Turn your favorite
This
people
is a
into your
huge
allies,
Pog.
or even make someone the nefarious
This game
Dark
is sick.
Lord.
Bro, I remember seeing like the
Makeup has
funniest
been
memes
added
from this
as a
game
new
where they made
feature
like
in this
Donald
game.
Trump like the final
Glam up
boss
your
and like they
knees
were like
and get them
Obama
ready
and like a
for
bunch of like
adventure.
DNC people, and that just had
There's
me
also a
dying.
new
It's just
wig
like
feature,
funny. It's just
letting
like the
you
amount
go
of memes
wild
that
with
can
your
come from this are just
recreations and
comedic.
make them even more fabulous.
There's hella customizations. I love Miitopia.
In the world of Miitopia,
I never actually played it. Let me
relationships
keep
are
it a
key.
buck.
So consider
Hey,
spending some
Mighty the
quality
Sparkle,
time
bro.
with allies
This
to
looks
strengthen
sick.
bonds.
I'm just pumped that
This
Tamagotchi
can
Life
give you
could
an
come from
advantage
this, because
during
I
battle.
played the hell out of that game. That game is funny. That game is
If your
funny.
relationship's
You can
sour,
write
though,
songs.
Things might take a
Oh
turn
my
for the
god,
worse.
it's so funny. This actually looks cool. I always wanted to play this, but it came out too late in the 3DS's life cycle, and I
You
didn't
can
really
have a
care by
horse
that
as
point.
an
But my sister
ally?
has it.
That sounds
maybe I'll
pretty
get it.
darn good. Care for it, and it'll
This
lend
is
a
cool.
hand, or poof, in battle.
This is actually really cool.
Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia.
I'm stoked
coming
for
to
this.
Nintendo Switch
Hey,
May
soon.
21st. Pre-orders
And
begin
Mii's are
today
coming back.
on
That's
Nintendo
2 games
eShop.
with Mii's in them. Mario Tennis or Mario Golf had a huge Mii vibe, and then Miitopia.
Super Mario themed items are coming.
Here we
to
go.
your
I don't
island.
even play Animal Crossing anymore. That game died, but
Super Mario Brothers
Luigi costume I
35th
play. I'm
anniversary
getting back
themed
on.
Items are coming
I'm
to
getting
the
back
Animal
on.
Crossing
You can
New
be Luigi.
Horizons game.
Wario, can you be Waluigi?
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items.
Okay, but let's get some like
So place them however
Cool
and
stuff.
wherever you'd like.
Oh, thwomps. That's cool. That's cool. That's gonna be really
You can
cool,
also
actually.
place 2 warp pipes.
Oh, that's sick. Travel. That's actually sick.
Then use them to travel
That's
between
cool.
locations on your island.
I think that's cool. I'm gonna be honest.
Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
Now. Bro, they're like giving you ideas of stuff to recreate because there's just no
A free
minigame
update for the
content,
game launches
in
February
this
25th.
video game.
After downloading it, Super Mario
Bro.
Brothers items will be
Okay.
available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
That's good because there was not enough stuff to buy in that game.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
We still need a lot more though. Where's Brewster? Where's minigames? Where's the island?
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
Okay.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events.
I see.
Please wait a bit longer for their release.
Okay.
Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World
I love
plus
this game.
Bowser's Fury game.
Bro, I'm pogging off right now.
We hope you
This
enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
DLC?
Next, we have another game to show you.
I knew it wasn't gonna happen. At least they advertised their own game. Fire Emblem? Fire Emblem. Is this Fire Emblem? I don't know what. I don't even. What is that word? What is espouse? I'm looking it up.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
Never. Esfrost will answer for its crimes
Espouse.
today.
Espouse.
Are these the wages of loyalty?
Adopt or support or
Raised
marry.
earth and burnt
Well, I know
corpses.
spouse is like who you marry.
No other must decide how we proceed.
I don't know what that means. I don't get it in the context of how they used it. My English teacher, Miss Brown, is probably punching the air right now. Good thing she isn't watching this because I don't think she knows what a switch is. She's the best though.
Today you burn.
This is Bravely Default 2? Okay.
I promise to do all in
Cool.
my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
I have no relation to what this
Far,
Project
far away
Triangle.
lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits
Octo
of salt
Traveler
and
2,
iron.
Triangle.
The constant feuds among the nations over
Salt
these
and
precious
iron.
resources eventually ignited into a great
Bro, you got on the left side, you got the
known as
Overwatch.
Salt Iron War.
Bro,
Though
this
the
is a meme.
hostilities ceased with an uneasy
The
truce,
Salt Iron War.
Decades later, the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled
Salt
fiery
Iron
web
War.
of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom
Okay.
from the powers that would orchestrate
Sure.
their downfall.
Salt Iron War. Neat. Bro, that man just died.
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's
Yeah, that's what I was saying,
attack range
King,
is
and it looked
determined
kind of like
by
Bravely
their
Default
location
from the
and
font,
their
but it
equipped
looks like
weapons. The range can be
Octopath.
extended
So maybe
by
it's in that
attacking
engine,
from
but
higher
like a
ground
mix between
with
two.
long-range weapons such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the
Although
enemy.
wasn't Octopath a
Charge into an enemy
not
to send
turn-based,
them
but it was
flying
like it
into
wasn't
position
strategy
for a
like this. Couldn't you
follow-up
not
attack.
move around your guys? It was like Pokemon, like you just
Link
press the
attacks
attack button.
together by first
right?
casting ice
I
magic
don't know.
on
I
the
do not care
flames
about
to
RPGs
create
at all.
water terrain.
So
Then electrify the area with lightning magic.
I really like the art style though. I'm like keep it a buck.
It is of
That
the
stuff's cool.
utmost
Happy about Mario
importance to
Golf.
survey
Honestly,
the
I need to see a bit more to be
before
sold on it. I
taking
think it
action.
looked kind of boring. The speed golf mode looked really fun, but like what's make or break for those
You
Mario
launch the
sports is how much they
sword.
lean into
You
like
will
the
be faced
wacky
with
Mario
making
stuff.
important
Because like
decisions
anyone can
in
make like a mediocre
variety
sports
of
game.
situations.
Like Mario Kart isn't fun because it's a racing game. It's fun
Utility,
because it's a Mario Kart game.
morality,
It's like a
liberty.
party like fun game.
Collectively, your
So I wanna see
decisions
more of
will
that.
establish your
Like party fun
conviction,
stuff.
affecting how the story unfolds and who will join
Miitopia
your
is the
cause.
surprise announcement for me so far. That was
Once
cool. That
more,
caught me off
I
guard
would
too.
ask you plainly, do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esfrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations.
They're just
are
saying
settled by
names.
vote
They're just
on the
speaking and
scales of
talking.
conviction.
And I know nothing of what they're
Use
saying.
information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
His hand was forced.
I think actually
As
I'm
more
not
and
super
more
disappointed in
critical decisions
wrong
are
button.
made,
I'm not super
your
disappointed in
journey may
Animal
take
Crossing
you down
because I
paths
think honestly
divergent
the
from those of other players.
You will see
the fact
what
that
true
it's not
might
their like
is.
like that update is coming out in
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix.
They have probably the
will
worst
launch
titles
in
of all time.
2022. Please be on the lookout for more information.
Why is this announced
in the
now?
future. After this presentation,
Oh, okay, 'cause
a
of
demo
demo, okay.
version of this game
Oh, that makes
will
sense.
be
I
available
no,
to
I think
download on Nintendo eShop. And in the
I don't even
future,
know.
we'll conduct a
I
survey
forget what I was
to
saying.
gather player feedback. We look
Bro, you guys ever
forward
have
to
these like
hearing
Listerine
your
strips?
responses
The like minty
on
ones?
the
These ones are
demo.
so good. I'm in like fiending these.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix.
Okay, I will look forward.
Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Here we go, headlines.
Calling all hunters.
Star Wars.
You have what it takes.
That looks like Rebels. That's Rebels! What the hell? Scotty, you watching this? Scotty? Is this like that mobile game? Because I haven't gotten into the mobile game. Okay.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo
Mandalorian time
Switch
period?
in 2021.
Third-person, free-to-play Star Wars shooter, Mandalorian time period.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
Velen Studios, they made.
We all play.
Velen Studios made Mario Kart Live Home Circuit.
Love battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery.
This looks like a Raid
sword
Shadow
of
Legends
our
ad.
Crossbow.
A
I'm gonna keep it a
princess
buck.
is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
That Star Wars thing could be good, but that trailer was kind of ass because they just showed absolutely nothing. But there was a lightsaber, so you can play as a Jedi, so I'm already gonna get it.
I'd like to catch
It's
one
also
of them
free,
bullets.
so.
You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Gorgon want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master.
Knockout City. So what is Knockout City? It's another free-to-play thing. This looks kind of like what was that game, Ninjala, that came out. I don't remember anything about it.
Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
This looks like something Nintendo would have really pushed during the Wii U era. That was kind of funny. He's playing on Switch.
Roger that. Heads up, Your Highness.
What? I'm just a bit confused on what this is.
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters?
You're not a team if you're
What
not
is
wearing
that?
a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show!
What is happening? Is it a sports game or a shooter?
Interview's over. Oh, come on, man, one more game.
Okay, if it's free, I'll give it a try. Velen Studios too. They made Live Home Circuit, so good for them.
Fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, cause you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your
Danganronpa.
life. Literally.
Caroline, if you're still watching
Disoriented
this,
and
that's my
trapped in
sister.
an
She likes
underwater theme
Danganronpa, I
park.
think.
The 12 of you,
So.
known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet. Tomorrow? Yeah, sure, you can kill me, but for right now, don't touch me.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme
All right, so
park
that was
and
a
get a glimpse
dodgeball
of
type
Japan,
game.
but
Cool.
everyone's vanished. Set off on
Cool.
a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate!
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between
All right, we
working
still got
solo
15
and
minutes
teaming up
left. A
with the
lot can be
group to
announced in
overcome
15
challenges
minutes.
and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The
Um,
battle for survival begins in
I'll-
World's End Club,
yeah.
venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
I just want these highlights to end. I want it to go back to
Wield the powers
oh,
of
cool,
Olympus
Hades.
with the physical release
I want
of
it to go
Hades.
back to I'm forgetting his name. I think it was
the critically
Furukawa
acclaimed
who was the one
dungeon
in front.
crawler and recipient of
And I want
multiple
him to
Game
like
of the Year
explain more
awards.
stuff because when
His
he
game and
announces
physical
something, it's
release
big.
on
But
Nintendo Switch.
the highlights
This
are
version
kind of
comes with
sleeper
a
right
couple
now.
of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not
Gen
forget the
Z?
game itself, offering
I know
dozens
it's
of
not
hours of exhilarating
Generation Z, but
action
that's a
paired with a compelling
funny name.
story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on
All
March
right,
19th.
Kagan, I'm immortalizing your prediction. Kagan says the final reveal is going to be
3
Kid Icarus.
deadly action games, one
Hey, Ninja
masterful
Gaiden.
collection.
That's what this is, right?
Ninja Gaiden
Yeah,
Sigma.
okay. I was
Ninja Gaiden Sigma
99%
2
sure.
and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
Okay.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu
Why isn't this
Hayabusa,
dude in Smash?
fighting against
He
a
looks
great
cool.
evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an
Ryu
arsenal of
Hayabusa.
killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos.
Yeah, the highlights got to end
Team up
after
with
this. They
other
need to
Super
do some
Ninjas in your
actual
quest to
announcements.
fulfill your
If the
destiny.
highlights end after this, I will be stoked because then we'll still
All
have 10
previous
minutes of
downloadable
actual
content,
announcements.
including
That's like
costumes
2
and
or
game
3
modes, are
trailers.
included. Revel in the intensity
Mario
of
Gamer, we're not
Ninja
getting
Gaiden
another Mario
one
announcement. There's no
dynamic
way. We
collection.
got 3D World like 2
Ninja
days
Gaiden
ago. And,
Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Mario Golf already. We already got the Mario game for this direct. Last thing.
More battles are coming to Hyrule
Someone
Warriors,
predicted
Age
this.
of
Someone
Calamity.
was talking about this a lot. I have some thoughts on Age of Calamity, but I will not get into them because I don't want to spoil anyone because it's all about the story. But is it just an expansion pass? Okay. Oh, there it is. New challenges, and it's gone.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
I would hope so.
Bravely Default
Another
2
highlights.
is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th.
Bop, 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 bop.
A new trailer
Womp
for
womp.
Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation.
Okay.
The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available.
Okay.
The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the
Okay.
brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the Demon Realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters.
Yeah, they
Carry for
need a
defense, carry
they
for
need a
transportation,
big
or Archie for
final
bridges.
announcement for this
Ghosts and
direct.
Goblins Resurrection
If there's not
launches
2
February
big
25th.
final trailers,
Pre-orders
then
are
this direct has
available
been
now
kind of
on
sleeper.
Nintendo
I mean, there's a
eShop.
lot of stuff here, but very few of it looks actually promising.
8
They need to
protagonists,
do
8
like a
captivating journeys. Saga
like
Frontier
a
has
Breath
been
of the Wild
remastered
2,
for Nintendo
Metroid
Switch.
Prime 4.
Travel through a stunning
I mean,
sci-fi
Bayonetta 3 would
world
be
with
disappointing
any of
for
the
me because I don't
protagonists, each
personally
with their
care
own
about that that much, but
stories. With the
Bayonetta
addition
3,
of
they
the
need like
playable
some
protagonist
sort of
Fuse,
like
new
big
gameplay
teaser at the
features,
end of this because
exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus.
Mario Golf
Saga
cannot
Frontier
carry this
Remastered
direct.
is an adventure not to
It's
be
not
missed.
possible.
The
It's
game
not
launches
possible.
April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system.
We already knew about
this
this,
free-to-play
though.
battle royale features a
This has
growing
been
roster of
announced since, like,
powerful
E3
contenders
last
named
year.
Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get
This game
an
is
all-new
either going to
Legendary
be a
Pathfinder
technical
skin
marvel, it's going to
and
look
33
like
levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
Okay. Nintendo. Yes.
How's it
Here's the
going
big
so
man
far?
himself.
There's still a little bit more to show you.
He didn't
in
say
today's
one more,
Nintendo
so we got a
Direct,
couple
so we
of
hope
announcements.
You'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, so we got 8 minutes of big new trailers. Breath of the
Hello
Wild 2.
there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure
Come
a lot
on.
of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
There's no way.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
Okay.
While you're
Sure.
all waiting, however,
That's
this Legend
expected.
of Zelda game will be coming to
expected,
Nintendo
but-
Switch. Please take a
Skyward
look.
Sword? It's Skyward Sword. It has to be. There's no way it's not. Skyward Sword. Woo! Ba-na-na-na. This game is heat. The music in this game is unbelievable. This does not look any different than the Wii version, though. I gotta text Brenna. Brenna, this is Brenna's like favorite. I don't even know. She just won this game so bad. Yeah, it's the 10-year anniversary of this game, so this was expected. Well, that's good. Oh, the bloom effect is still there, and it looks really, really, really bad. I wish it wasn't in such... The lighting is so bizarre. Skyward Sword HD, yeah, cool. Can we get Wind Waker plus Twilight Princess, please? That would be cool.
What you've just seen
That would
is
be
the
really
Legend
cool,
of Zelda
actually.
Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
The
Bro,
Legend
anyone
of Zelda
watching a
Skyward
Nintendo
Sword
Direct
featured a control
knows
scheme
how
in which players would
knows
use
when it
the
came out
Wii
and what
Remote
console it's
Plus
on.
controller
Why-
as a
why even?
sword and the nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
Is it still motion
And
controls?
we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword.
It's
Swing it to
only-
have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield.
Damn.
By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy
Okay.
attacks.
Honestly,
You
if
can
I play
perform
this game,
other
I'm gonna get
actions like
super
using
into it. I'm
both
gonna be
controllers to
swinging
wield a
like
bow and arrow.
I'm a
These
hella
physical
swinger.
movements add a sense of urgency
I
and
mean, all they
tension
did,
to
they
combat.
didn't remaster the game. All they did
But
was take it
we've
and put it in
also made
HD.
it possible to play the game with button controls
Thank
to
you.
ensure it can be played in handheld
Thank you,
mode or on the
Aonuma.
Nintendo Switch Lite system.
Nice.
After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
That's really weird. It makes
Tilt the
sense
stick
because the
down
sword is
when you want to
so
swing the sword
instrumental,
downward.
but that's really weird.
To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
Okay, sure.
Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The
Those
right
look
Joy-Con
sick.
controller is themed after the Master
my
Sword,
God.
while the left features a Hylian shield motif.
Bro, the
The Legend of
decals
Zelda
make it
Skyward
look
Sword,
worse.
as
I'm
the
just gonna
game
be
depicting
honest.
The earliest story in
The
the Legend
colors
of Zelda
are
timeline
heat,
details the events around
But
the creation
the
of
like
the
little
Master
like
Sword itself.
silver and gold stuff, ugh, it
We hope
ruins
that
it for
people
me.
who played the original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda.
Okay, will do. That's
The
soon.
Legend of
I mean, that
Zelda
was
Skyward
expected,
Sword HD launches July 16th.
No.
Following this
Wow.
Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop.
Okay,
And
Nintendo.
especially
We
designed
still have
Joy-Con
5
controllers
minutes.
will
Yeah,
launch
see,
on the
look,
game's release
bro,
date
it
at
looks
your
so good,
local
but the
retailer.
gold stuff
Many
around
of
the
you may
analog
already
stick
know this,
honestly
but
makes it
The
look
Legend
worse,
of
in my
Zelda
opinion.
Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still
Yes.
following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge
Why
that
does
depleted as you
he
scaled
he says
walls with vines or
most of
ran.
you already know this.
Even the concept of
And then he
collecting
tells
items
us
to upgrade gear.
anyway.
I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a
I
try
don't think
as
this
well.
direct is going to be as bad, like, at the end as everyone thinks. Like, I'm not going to rate this direct as poorly as most people probably will, but I think the pacing is definitely a little...
Please look forward to The Legend of
A
Zelda
little
Skyward Sword
questionable.
HD.
A little questionable on the pacing.
Well,
Don't say one
what
more.
did you
Give us
think?
two more.
The
Two more
Legend of
announcements.
Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch.
Hey,
It includes
give us
intuitive
two more
motion
announcements.
controls and button
And
controls
make one of
by
those
tilting the right control stick.
Mario Kart 9.
Okay, the next game will be our last announcement
Damn.
for today. Please take a look at this.
Kid Icarus, Kid Icarus, Kid Icarus, Kid Icarus. No way. I thought there was no way they returned to Splatoon on Switch. What is this? Bro, that's the thing from Salmon Run. That is a bow and arrow. What the hell? Is this a... I don't want to say Battle Royale. I don't want to say Battle Royale. I do not want to say the words Battle Royale. That's the Eiffel Tower upside down. Okay. Is this like just a giant campaign? Because that would be so sick. The world of Splatoon is nasty cool. The world of Splatoon is so cool. What is this? This? I'm getting goosebumps. This wasn't even in my mind as a possibility. What is happening? I don't think this is Splatoon 3. It's gonna be some sort of spin-off. Don't fade to a title. Show us gameplay, show us gameplay, show us gameplay. The game looks... Oh my... There's no way this is the new there's no way this is a new game. I'm gonna turn the music up. I don't care if this destroys your guys' ears. Splatoon music. Bro, show us anything. Oh my god, what is this? Bro. I'm going to play the hell out of this. Bro. It's like a punk rock. Post-apocalyptic. This is so heat. This is so heat. Bro. ...2022. Eh. It's not good by any means, but not horrible.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3.
I have a lot to say about this.
This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information.
It'll be
at
a while,
later time.
Headass. Man, that's tough.
Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Give me a minute to breathe. For a little context for you guys, Splatoon is my second most played game on the Wii U, and it is by far and away my most played game on Switch. It's not even close. So that is very exciting for me. However, it's really far away. They didn't show off too much. I have conflicted feelings about that direct. I want to hear what you guys think. Let me know. I'm gonna wait for a second and get your guys' thoughts, and I'm gonna play some music while we're waiting. Yeah, let me know what you guys think, because that is exciting, but at the same time, definitely wasn't the penultimate direct. It's not, or not penultimate. It definitely wasn't the insane direct that everyone was kind of anticipating, but it definitely was not bad at all. All right. Yeah, no, I would say it's probably a 7 out of 10. I would say, okay, let's make it, let's say what we really got. If we're thinking like overall what we got the big announcements that are from Nintendo, not talking third-party stuff. We got Miitopia, the Animal Crossing stuff, which the Warp Pipe looked cool. Okay, someone just said there was unrealistic expectations. I don't think that's true. I'm going to say a lot of people who are disappointed right now, they had high expectations, but no way were those expectations unrealistic. Because if you think about it, we know nothing about later on this year. We knew a fair amount of like the start of this year. We knew about Bravely Default 2 and Monster Hunter Rise. And, you know, we got some stuff to flesh out the start of this year. I'm talking Skyward Sword HD. We got Mario Tennis, or Mario Golf. I keep saying tennis. Mario Golf, whatever it was called. I forget the subtitle because it was something incredibly generic. But we didn't get anything for later this year, which is fine because it said nothing for, like, they said they weren't going to say anything for later this year. But then they gave us Splatoon 3, which is 2022. So a little confused on that end. Not 100% sure why Nintendo did that, but yeah, I would 100% expect another direct around E3 time. If not one in April. But we won't talk about that. And to be fair, we also are not currently talking about Pokemon, which is getting a brand new Pokemon Day presentation. I don't know exactly when, but like probably a week or so. So if we take that into account, that Diamond and Pearl remakes are getting announced, I would say we have a substantial look for this year. I think we're definitely missing a bit. All right, I'm not gonna say Mario Golf Super Rush. Thank you, Ahmed. I'm not gonna say that was the greatest direct ever. I'm not gonna say it was even really like a super good direct. It's not a direct I'm gonna look back on and be like, that was a good direct. But it was kind of just average, if I'm being honest. It wasn't abhorrently bad. Anyone saying it's abhorrently bad only remembers the good directs and doesn't remember the bad directs, because there are a bunch of bad directs that we've gotten in the past. Like, not even, like, there are some directs that are just ruthless to watch through. Like, you watch through the entire thing, and then the final, like, announcement is some, like, JRPG you've never heard of that just doesn't even exist. Like, it got canceled or something. Like, there are some directs, like, especially late Wii U, like, later on in the Wii U life, and even, like, some, like, 2018 directs. There were some that just were not good at all. So, no, that wasn't horrible. Definitely went on for a bit long. I think pacing on that was just tough. Pacing on that was overall not good. Definitely could have been a 30-minute direct, and the rest of the stuff could have just been randomly uploaded to Twitter, like, over the past couple of weeks, but whatever. Yeah, I think Splatoon 3 is hype. That is so cool. I was expecting some sort of spin-off. I did not think we would be getting Splatoon 3. It looks like they're really going just absolutely ape with, like, the setting. Like, the city looked so dense, which is so cool. I hope there's actually a lot of stuff to do there, though, because, like, all the Splatoon, like, hub areas look like there's a lot to do, but then there's really not that much. Like, in Splatoon 2, you got, like, the little, what's it called? You got, like, the, like, dance thing. The, like, rhythm game, and then you got your standard shops and, like, entrance to Octo Canyon and Octo Expansion, but that's not really that exciting. I mean, let's just keep it a buck. Yeah, no, I definitely think overall, not a horrible direct. I will not say that's a horrible direct because it was not a horrible direct, but I think it definitely could have been a bit better. And it felt like they really, really did not want to announce what they wanted to, like, they really did not want to announce what was happening later this year, which is funny. Hey, Hugh Janus, how's it going? I'm hyped for you, man. I love Splatoon 2. I'm stoked. I just think 2022, it's a weird thing to announce this early, considering we're probably not going to get any news for it for a while. But I thought it was a good trailer. The trailer got me hyped as hell. Yeah, no, the trailer was sick. I don't know if they're gonna do Battle Royale. I don't know what the, I don't know what, like, I'm just trying to think logically. Like, do you build your own, like, area? Is that what that starting, like, desert was? Because why would you get a little chum guy? Why would you get to, like, build up a chum guy? Is there going to be another Salmon Rush mode, or is Salmon Rush only in Splatoon 2? If Salmon Rush is in Splatoon 3, why would anyone go back and buy Splatoon 2? I guess no one would. But I don't know. Like, are they just completely killing off Splatoon 2? Like, are they going to try and make Splatoon, like, not annual? Are they going to try and make it like a Battlefield type thing where, like, they release one every couple of years and it's not that different, but it's because that looked pretty different. That's why I'm so confused. Yeah, exactly, Leo Haddad. I agree with you. Direct was meh. Not the worst thing ever, but definitely not great. Skyward Sword is cool. I'm very much so excited for that. I think that'll be fun. Mario Golf, I thought it looked kind of sleeper. I'm just going to be honest. I thought it was kind of lacking. Because, oh, Miitopia. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Before I rant about Mario Golf, Miitopia, that might have stole the show for me. Because that means the fact that Miis are not dead gives me so much joy. Because, think about it, guys. Miis have been dead for so long, bro. Nintendo hasn't done anything with Miis since the Wii U, basically. Like, that's just being 100% honest. So seeing that Nintendo is not only making you use a Mii in Mario Golf, hype, but Miitopia, that's heat. I mean, that game is entirely based on Miis. It was saved by the ending. The random dude had, like, that's all Nintendo Directs, though. Like, they announced a 50-minute Direct. You didn't expect, like, 50 minutes of Mario, Zelda, Metroid, like, those trailers. You expect to get, like, around, you know, no, because normally it's only, like, 20 minutes of stuff you don't care, or stuff most people don't care about. But now it was, like, 40 minutes of stuff we don't care about, a Smash Bros. Trailer that didn't personally interest me, and then a trailer for a 10-year-old game that seemingly has no real improvements, and Splatoon 3, which is cool, but coming out in in a year plus. I'm going to say over a year, because there's no way it's releasing in January or February of 2022. So, I don't know. I think it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Zelda news is disappointing. Yeah. I think it's a bit disappointing, but I'm glad that they at least said we're getting more Breath of the Wild 2 news this year, because that's one of those things where Nintendo could easily pull Metroid Prime 4 and just not say anything and then just let people wait and wait and wait. So the fact that we know we're getting more Breath of the Wild 2 news, that means, like, I would assume if we don't get news in at E3, then we can 100% say that it's not coming out this year. But we could probably, what could happen is we get news around, like, September, and then it releases, like, next March. My friends are texting me. Let me see what they're saying, because, oh, wait, okay, hold on. This is big news. Nintendo just tweeted out the Splatoon trailer, and it says, Splatoon 3 arrives on Nintendo Switch in 2022. In the wake of chaos, enter the sun-scorched Splatlands and the new city, Splatsville. Inhabited by battle-hardened Inklings and Octolings, new weapons, moves, and more await. Be sure to keep an eye out for future updates. Or updates in the future. Yeah, this, like, here, let me fast forward. This, like, desert area, like, before he got on the, or before she, I guess, got on the metro, that little desert area is sick. The camera's not focusing, but that desert area looked really cool. 6 out of 10, Patrick Arnell says there was no Zelda stuff outside of Skyward Sword. True. Another anime swords fighter no one wants. I wouldn't say that at all. I think Xenoblade has a bigger fan base than a lot of, like, Smash games Smash characters out there, but I would agree that I don't want it. And 40 minutes we don't want. This is why we don't, or this is why we need the Indie Showcase. True, but the problem with the Indie Showcase is they've never really done not Indie Showcase, sorry. Yeah, Indie Showcases are good, but most of those games weren't indie games. The problem with they were like AA, or like A. I don't know. What do you call, like, indie games, or games that aren't indie games but aren't, like, huge, like, AAA games? The problem with the partner showcase, which I think is what you're talking about, is I 100% agree. I would have rathered this Direct be 20 minutes of only the Nintendo announcements like Miitopia, Animal Crossing, that stuff, and then have all the third-party stuff in a partner showcase. But, A, Nintendo uses these normal Directs. Yeah, no, I saw that, Scotty. The Eiffel Tower was in the background, like turned upside down. I think the problem with that is Nintendo uses normal Directs as a way to hype up like these sort of smaller games, but they also like drag on for way too long. I don't know. I'm just kind of conflicted about them, and they've never actually done a partner showcase while like around the time they do a normal Direct. So like that would be the dream, is for them to do both at the same time. But I mean, the way marketing works, like it's just, I don't know. They're probably not going to do that. Nintendo equals letdown. I mean, it depends on how excited you were. I was pretty excited, and I didn't get, like, I would say I came away, like, reasonably satisfied. I don't know. I agree with you, Ulysses Beaufort. I think Mario Golf, I don't know, bro. Mario Golf. From what I saw, it kind of looked a little bit boring, but I don't know. I mean, I don't want to be the one to say that because I don't know that much about the game, but it just looked a little sleeper in my opinion. Because, okay, here's what I was saying before. People don't play Mario Kart for a driving simulator in the same way that people don't play Mario Golf for a Tiger Woods PGA Tour game. They don't. That's not why people play the game. So all the like realistic stuff that they were talking about, like, oh, explore lush, realistic environments. Like, tell me this right now. Would you rather golf on a green or like a normal like golf course, or would you rather golf on like Rainbow Road or in Bowser's Castle? Give me a 1 in the chat right now if the latter sounds way more appealing. I'm sure we're about to be flooded in ones because it's just, that is why you play Mario Golf. You don't play Mario Golf to play in like generic green pitch number 3. Or like you don't play Mario Golf to like inspect the wind and like look at the exact like terrain levels of the, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't think that's why people play Mario Golf. I'm just gonna be honest. Yeah, I think it would be way more fun. Thank you. Yeah. So I think yeah, there's the sea of ones. I have like a 30-second delay, so the sea of ones was a bit low on me, but I don't know. I think the fact that Splatoon 2 is 2022, in a way it's a good thing because it still means that there is a big holiday title coming out this year that we do not know about. So we could be getting something really, really big this year still that's not Diamond and Pearl remakes. Because think about it. We know Nintendo's, I would say we know every big Nintendo game coming up until let's say August, because they never really release stuff in August, right? We know of Skyward Sword in July. We know Miitopia, I think that was May. Mario Golf is June. Pokemon Snap is April. March, I don't know. March maybe is a little bit of a break, but we're getting some Animal Crossing stuff. Animal Crossing also in March, Bravely Default, or Animal Crossing in February. We got the Mario stuff at the end, Bravely Default at the end of February. Like, we know what is happening up until about September. But after September, all we know about is a Pokemon game. There is going to be a Pokemon game coming out this year. Technically, we don't know about it, but, like, just use your noggin. Like, there's no way they're having this giant-ass celebration and not doing a mainline Pokemon game this year. Like, you need about 2 brain cells to figure that one out. So, if they don't do a Pokemon game, I'm going to look like the biggest idiot, but I can all but guarantee you they're going to do a Pokemon game. So, that game will probably come out in, like, November-ish. We don't know what else. We don't know September, October, or December. And that's assuming Pokemon is in November and Nintendo doesn't want anything else to go in November. But they could. Like, they could have something else there. So, assuming that because, okay, think about it. Like, they are going to have stuff in those months. If they didn't have anything currently planned for those months, then they wouldn't have announced, they wouldn't have the start end of the year so stacked. Because this is a stacked start of the year. We have Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, which is going to sell phenomenal. You guys already know that. It's a banger game. We got Skyward Sword HD. We got Miitopia. We got Pokemon Snap, a new Pokemon Snap game. Why didn't they talk about Snap? Because that's going to be in the Pokemon Direct, or Pokemon presentation on Pokemon Day in like a week's time. So, yeah, no, like, the Direct itself, I'm going to be honest, it was like a middle of the road for me. It was kind of average. But if you think about it, it set up the year phenomenally because the big end of the Direct announcement that was like the big one wasn't even an announcement for this year. And everything else that was announced to be this year is early, like July or before. So we know that they're going to have big stuff at the end of the year because they're not going to, they have to have big stuff at the end of the year because think about it. They would have pushed all these games back so they could have stuff in the holiday because stuff sells better in the holidays. They would have pushed Skyward Sword back. Skyward Sword would be releasing in like, Skyward Sword would be releasing in like September, and then they'd slap Mario Golf in like October so they could just because like they'd like ride it like they did Ultra Smash on the Wii U because that was like their holiday title for like 2016 or 2015 I think. So yeah, I mean overall, like thinking about it logically, future of the Switch very, very, very bright. I don't want to undercut that at all, but overall that Direct was kind of sleeper for most of it. A couple of things were really cool, like Splatoon 3, Mario Golf. I'm excited for people who are looking forward to it. I just want to see a bit more. That's about it. I mean, Skyward Sword, good, but I assumed that was coming. Miitopia, that's really sick. The resurgence of Mii's. A couple of those that, like, I think there was a game called Neon White. I think that was cool. That game actually looked really fun. I don't know if you guys remember it. It was the game that I was talking about. The Schmovement was nice. With the, it was like a first-person shooter. Like looked like a, not a dungeon crawler, but like maybe a randomized roguelike where you would go through and just kill the enemies, and you could like stomp on them. The Schmovement in that game looked sick. Ninja Gaiden, I mean that's pretty big. The Dodgeball Splatoon looking ass game from EA and Velen Studios looked cool. It didn't actually look like Splatoon at all. I just say that because it had a cartoony art style. PVZ? Yeah. I think, okay, here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm going to say. I think if Nintendo condensed this into a 30-minute presentation and removed a bunch of the anime stuff that people just don't really care about, then this Direct would have a way higher rating in the chat right now. Because think about it. Because of the fact that it was a 50-minute Direct, people probably hyped themselves up a bit more than they should have. Star Wars Hunters, yeah, they announced a free-to-play first-person Star Wars shooter that clearly had Jedi in it, and that's coming to Switch. That could be heat. Although I'm a little bit sussed out about that game because it was developed by two mobile studios. It was developed by Zynga and what's the, I forget what it is. I can picture their logo. It's like some dude on a pogo stick in like a blue background, and that studio. So that could be heat, but it, like, as long as the microtransactions aren't just ruthless, because I mean Star Wars games have a unfortunate history with those. With Battlefront and whatnot. But yeah, no, I think you're 100% right, always, Yoshi. I think Tomodachi is the next logical step from Miitopia, which is super stoked. I was gonna say I'm super stoked for that. I don't think in itself it can be stoked. But yeah, no, Tomodachi. Have you guys played Tomodachi Life? Let me know, because I'm a big fan of that game. I think that game is very fun, and to be honest, it kind of is everything that New Horizons isn't. In a way, like it's very much so focused on user-created stuff, whereas New Horizons gives you like a bunch of really cool tools, but you can't do anything without. It gives you a bunch of like preset stuff, like the furniture, but you can't really do anything like creative with that stuff. Like you can't make games that much. Like I know people do, but then Tomodachi Life really is much more of a sandbox. It just lets you go ham because you can create Miis, and then those Miis can do anything. You can write songs for them to sing. It's just cool. It's just cool. So yeah, I think Tomodachi Life is the next logical step after Miitopia. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that is what happens. But I don't know. It's Nintendo, so anything goes. Yeah, my Mii's always got into fights. I'm assuming you're talking about Miitopia. Yeah, your Miis can get into fights in Miitopia, which is pretty funny. There are a lot of good memes from Miitopia. And Tomodachi Life. Tomodachi Life has some of the best memes that have spawned from it, which is good. Rip Direct? No, it wasn't that bad. It was just, yeah, no, it just should have been a lot shorter. Definitely should have cut out a lot of the stuff. But to be fair, like, who am I to say they should cut out all the anime stuff? Because, like, obviously I do not care about anime at all. So, like, for half of that Direct, I was sleeping. But, like, there are people who enjoy that stuff. So, like, as much as I, hate to admit it, I don't know. No problem, always, Yoshi. I read pretty much all the comments. I just can't respond to all of them because it's not not possible. I'm not an auctioneer who talks insanely fast. Are pre-orders not live yet for Skyward Swords? They said they were going to be. I'd give it another 30 minutes. Yeah, Miitopia is pretty fun. It's an RPG with like you make your own Miis, and then it's kind of a mix between how do I put this? It's like Tomodachi Life in the sense that like you gotta care for your Miis. It's like if your Pokemon, if each individual Pokemon you got had a personality, and not only did that like impact their fighting style, but it also like impacted like everything about the game. Like if two of your Pokemon's personalities were not compatible, they would like fight each other and you couldn't do double battles with them. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Miitopia is definitely a cool game. Amon says there's no game that was a guaranteed hit or even good. I would probably disagree with that. I mean, yeah, no, I would disagree with that, because some of those stuff, like Skyward Sword and Miitopia, we already know are good because they already came out. So yeah, I guess from that, I would have to disagree. And anyone, I see Joseph Luna right now is surprised Skyward Sword is $60. I'm just gonna tell you right now, if anyone is surprised Skyward Sword is $60, I don't know what to tell you, because not Breath of the Wild. Yeah, of course it's full price, bro. They sold Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD for full price. The Triforce collection that I put in the Nintendo Direct, I think unfortunately got a lot of people thinking that maybe they would like package these games all together. Most they would do is package Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. No way a brand new HD port of Skyward Sword was going to be anything less than full price. Callum wants the Mario Kart DLC. I do too, bro. I do too. But yeah, it wasn't happening. Unfortunate. Miitopia should be free or $19.99 at the absolute maximum. I mean, it shouldn't be free. It was a full price 3DS game. It should be no more than $40. Let's see right now actually how much it is, because it should not be 60. If it's 60, that's a little cringe. Because it was only 40 on the 3DS. Miitopia Switch. Let's see if the English website has gone live. Polygon, okay. I like your article, but can you actually link me the Nintendo thing, please? Here we go. Okay. This is the link to the 3DS thing. That's super cool. Thank you, Nintendo. I wonder if the Amiibo compatibility is gonna, like, save between the two games. Miitopia was 40. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was, at least. It would make sense for it to be 40 here. I gotta mute this. If Miitopia is $60, it will be said. And it is... It's $50. Miitopia is $49.99 USD. That is a little cringe. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000% with you guys. I think that should not be the case. I think $40 is a good price for that game, because it was $40 on the 3DS, but it's also like a 4-year-old game. But they also like maybe had to redo some assets in HD. So I didn't want to, you know, say they should price it less than it was originally priced. But $50, I don't know. That's a little cringe. That's a little cringe. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Splatoon 3 though. Can I get some I'm kidding, you can't do the emote. Not only because we're not on Twitch, but didn't they remove it from Twitch? I don't know. Yes, Skyward Sword is $60. That makes sense to me. Okay, I should clarify. I think it's overpriced, but if you followed Nintendo at all, I mean, it was gonna be $60 anyway. Like, there's no way Skyward Sword wasn't gonna be 60. I mean, you take a look at like whatever it's called. You take a look at I'm blanking on the Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Those were both 60 for the exact same like treatment. So yeah, Mario Kart 9 is possible in 2022. Sure. I mean, I don't know. It depends on how well 8 Deluxe keeps streaming and all that fun stuff, or keeps selling. What's my favorite Nintendo console? Ooh, that's a tough one. Okay. I would have to say probably Wii U, because it's got like Virtual Console and all that stuff, but that's also a cheating answer, and I hate when people say that, so I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say Game Boy Advance, because it's just memories. And you can play like because they remade all the 2D Mario games for that one, all the old 2D Mario games. So I'd have to say Game Boy Advance, because Pokemon, Mario, yeah, but I don't know. You hope Nintendo goes to bankruptcy? Okay, well, if you were disappointed in the Direct and hope they go to bankruptcy, then you better be not disappointed after, when what happens with them, because they will not be putting out any games when they are bankrupt. No problem, Bubble Nuggets. I don't know if I noticed you or said your name or something, I forget, but no problem. You're done screaming? I'm happy, Seymour. Although, I mean, Splatoon 3 got me hype. I'm gonna tell you, that music is heat. I mean, Splatoon music is always kind of good, except for like that one song where it sounds like someone is just screaming and it's annoying. But like that, when they stick to the rock stuff, Splatoon music is heat. Do you want a 3D World DLC character? No. I mean, like, theoretically, yes, because I would like a new character, but I feel like if a character was DLC, it would be super jank. I think they'd have to do like a new world or something to make DLC work for that game. Wii Party port or sequel would be nice. Wii Party had a sequel, it was on Wii Party U, but yeah, like Switch. Okay, think about it. So Wii Sports is possible. Wii Sports Resort, Switch Sports Resort. Think about it, because they got Mii's are back in Miitopia and Mario Golf, whatever that game is called. So yeah, possible. Let me look up Splatoon 3 right now. In the Nintendo thing. Okay, they don't even have it. They don't even have it like listed. Mario Golf Super Rush. I'm a briefly. Do I love the GameCube? I mean, I love some of the GameCube games. Yeah, Kirby's Air Ride is really good. Skyward Sword is $60. Demian. Should you buy Skyward Sword? I don't know. I'm probably gonna get it. Actually, I don't know. I'll think about it. Bro, how is this Mario Golf game 5 gigabytes? Nintendo's compression is like correct. Normally, like, I would expect this game to be like 2 gigabytes, because like 3D World is like 3 gigabytes. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, PGC Alvin. I want to know something. Do you think we can recreate the mushroom, please? Ahmed plays games. I have no idea what you just said. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Please clarify. No Breath of the Wild 2 news, sadly. Well, they told us that we're getting news. So, I mean, it's better than absolutely nothing, but I agree. It was kind of disappointing. I don't know why they even put... I don't know why they put him up there, because he... whenever I see Aonuma, I just assume he's gonna, like, say something very important. Yeah. Scott Pilgrim DLC? Wouldn't that be announced in, like, Ubisoft's, like, E3, probably? Because that's a multiplayer. Mario Golf doesn't look that good. Thank you. I don't think it looks that good at all. I'm just gonna be honest. I think it's looks a little boring. It's cool that they got motion controls in there, though. Yeah, I'm looking at some screenshots now. It really does not look that good. I'm gonna put this on screen right now so you guys can see this. Let me know what you guys think about this, because this is like the only game that's like a very like a fully new thing coming out soon. Let me know what you guys think about this. I mean, graphically it looks good. It looks okay, actually. I won't say it looks that good, but like, it just looks kind of boring. Like, I cannot look at you in the face and tell you that this looks really exciting, because it doesn't. Alas. Zoom myself back up. When is Star Wars Hunters coming out? Sometime this year. That was honestly probably one of my biggest surprises from the Direct. Star Wars Hunters, that game looks sick. If they can get a first-person shooter, I think it was first-person, right? If they could get a Star Wars free-to-play first-person shooter with, like, Jedi stuff, because I've been playing a ton of Battlefront as of late. I mean, you guys can literally see my desktop background is clones. Here, I'll just move my... Oh, that's OBS. Wait, let me move. Or, well, not that you guys can't see OBS. There's no sensitive stuff there. Like, look at my desktop. It's heat because it's clones, and clones are sick. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit concerned because it's made by mobile companies, and that's a little bit weird. But I'm not saying that mobile games are all bad. I like some mobile games. Oh, it was third person. Okay. Wait, if it's third person, how is it going to differentiate itself from Battlefront? If it's just another third person Star Wars shooter, but it's free to play. So it sounds like the bad part of Battlefront, but made by a company that is not DICE and doesn't have insane graphic/art direction. So my hype has dropped considerably. But I also don't think they said it was being published by EA. So maybe, hey, I don't know. I think it was just Lucasfilm's games. Would that be the first Lucasfilm's game Star Wars title releasing, or is that technically go to LEGO Star Wars Complete Saga? I guess we don't know, or LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga, I mean. I guess we technically don't know because we don't know when that game's coming out. But that's my... You can go first person in Battlefront. No, I know, but no one does. I don't think, at least. Isn't Star Wars Battlefront free on PC? No. It was free for like a week on Epic Game Store. Mario and Luigi announcement when? Oh, who's gonna tell him? I don't think Mario and Luigi's coming out for a while, man. That studio developer, Alpha Dream, got murked. They went bankrupt. So, I mean, technically Nintendo could just develop one on their own, but I don't see why they would. Mario Golf feels like Mario Tennis Aces. Yeah, it feels like they're just, I don't know. Just feels kind of boring for a $60 game. Like, I'm not gonna judge it entirely based on the one trailer we got, but I don't know. Ahmed, I see you sending the same message over and over again. You can see the Mushroom Kingdom in New Horizons because they said something like that in the direct. I mean, we can. Like, you could just place the Animal Crossing stuff in your kingdom. That's what they were meaning. Corinna Hall is asking, do you think do you think you should get 3D World on Switch with $207? No, I think you should get it for $60. If you're saying you only have $207, I mean, I don't know. Like, you've got to make that decision for yourself. If you only have $207 and you need to, like, buy food, then 3D World is not as important. It's up there. It's not as important as food. But if you have money to spare, then get it, but only get it for $60. Don't spend $207. Or whatever the MSRP is in your region. I agree. 21 Yoop 3 plays. Mario Hoops 2-on-2, or no, is it called? Yeah, the one on DS is Mario Hoops 3-on-3. I want them to bring back a Mario Hoops 2-on-2, because that would be sick. Because 2 Joy-Con, you know, it like automatically works. It's just good. I think that would be cool. That's why I wanted a Mario sports game that was not golf, because I'm just gonna be honest, they did exactly why I wanted golf to be boring. Or that sentence, okay, Command Z that sentence, that made no sense. They did exactly what I thought they would do in order to make golf boring. I was scared that golf would be too boring, and because I thought all they would do is just make it like they try and make it like serious golf, and then not actually make it like Mario Golf, which like it's the same thing with Mario Kart. I've made this analogy like 3 or 4 times on the live stream, but I'll do it again. No one plays Mario Kart for the driving. You play it for like the party, like all the crazy stuff that's going to happen with the item boxes, the super creative tracks. No one plays Mario Golf for golf. If they were, they would just play tennis, or not tennis. They would play like Tiger Woods PGA Tour. People play Mario Golf for like some crazy like Mario stuff, I would presume. So I don't know why that's not the instant. That's not like what is there. Like, I don't know. You want a new DK game? Honestly, yeah. Donkey Kong is sick. I would have loved a country game, a new country game, or just a new Donkey Kong game in general. But even though it's the 40th anniversary, they did not, which is fine because, again, we don't know anything for the back half of the year. We know up to July, that's it. So there's still a chance, for sure. I think this E3 is either going to be crazy or absolutely terrible. And it depends on how they want to play their cards. Mario Golf Speed Mode looks good. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. The speed mode in Mario Golf looks fun because it's got a bunch of power-ups and you run to the thing, and you're not sitting there taking turns. You're all just going as fast as you can, and it looks super chaotic and super fun. And that looks like why I play Mario sports games. But that's one side mode out of a $60 game. Like, there needs to be a bit more. I don't know. Bum ba da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum. Can't wait to hear this song remastered in Diamond and Pearl remix. Will there ever be a new 2D Mario? Yes. They're not gonna never make one, but probably not for a while. Was wanting Strikers so bad? Bro, Strikers and Sluggers. You and me both, man. Strikers, Sluggers, and Hoops. All three of those would have been better than Golf, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know. Do you think Tamagotchi Life 2 will ever come out? I mean, if you asked me like an hour ago, I would have said no, but they just announced Miitopia for Switch, which was bizarre, so it's possible. It's possible, because Miis aren't dead. That Direct was trash? I don't think so, but I already gave my opinion earlier, so I won't retread it all. What do I think of the new Smash character? Oh yeah, that's the last thing I'll give my opinion on. Okay, I shouldn't have said that. I have no opinion. I really don't know, bro. Like, I don't play Xenoblade, so I can't talk on that. Like, it was sleeper for me, kind of, but the music is going to be heat. You want Silk Song? Yeah, Silk Song would have been nice. Skyward Sword HD, Brenna, I know, bro. I was, as soon as it came up, I was like, oh, Brenna's going to flip. Will I get Skyward Sword HD? Honestly, probably. Because it's one of those games, right, where it's like, it's just so good that, like, even if I've already played it a little bit and I just don't really care about Skyward Sword that much, like, I'm not a huge fan, it's just a very high-quality game that I'll probably cop. Maybe I'll wait for it to go on sale, though, because $60 is a bit steep for a 10-year-old game that, like, barely looks any better than it did 10 years ago and has a weirder control method that has questionable motion controls still, and the button controls are a weird like analog stick thing, so I don't know. But it looks cool. It looks cool. Where is this song from? This specific song we're listening to right now is it's a Beneath the Mask remix from Persona 5. It's from Nintendo and Lo-Fi, which is like a collection of lo-fi music for Nintendo. Thomas, don't get Skyward Sword. I don't know, Cairo. I might have gotten it. I might get it anyway. I don't want to be the one to say I'm not going to get it, because then if I pull up with Skyward Sword HD, I'm going to look like an idiot. I'm not making any decisions yet. I don't know. Maybe if I win the lottery, I'll buy it. So I don't know. I don't know. It's a little, it's a questionable buy for me, I'm going to be honest, because it really doesn't look like they added much. Mario Sports Stadium. Sure, like, I just don't... Yeah, I mean, Mario Sports Stadium, that sounds sick, because those are the three games I like the most. Like, Strikers, Sluggers, and Hoops. I just think Golf is sleeper. I don't care about Mario Golf. It just doesn't look that interesting to me, but maybe it will be interesting. What's my opinion on Mario Kart Super Circuit? Cool. It is cool game. Oh yeah, the price on Miitopia is messed up, man. That should not be $50. Miitopia is $50, which is a questionable decision. How long did it take for that thumbnail? Because it looks awesome. Oh, the one of me pogging? Yeah, that was a like 5-minute affair. I made that in like 5 minutes max. I just go and then screen cap. Making faces for thumbnails is bizarre. I really have never done it because I never really use face cam in my videos, or in live, like I don't really stream much. I'm gonna start doing it more often though, but it's just bizarre. Like, you just sit there and make a face. Like, I don't understand how those YouTubers do it who have like faces in all their thumbnails, because it just makes me cringe inside. But I don't know. What do I think about Knockout City? That was the dodgeball one. So I thought it looked cool. I think Velen Studio was super neat. I think Velen Studios did a great job with Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. This game is very fun. I'm I got the Luigi one, as you can see. I did a Mario Kart Live Home Circuit video with my sister. That one was really good. The thumbnail for that video was horrible, and then I changed it, and now it's doing better in views. But if you guys haven't watched it yet, go check that video, because we like constructed actual like courses. It was so sick. We made a Hoenn course from for Gen 3, which was so cool. Like, we made a giant Sutopolis city, and we had like the mountains out of like bins and stuff. It's one of the coolest videos I've ever posted. Definitely. So check that one out. It's like 3 or 4 videos ago. I don't know. It's around there. If you haven't already, go peep that, because that's a cool vid. When do I post videos? Whenever I can. I'm a student, so I have like I have a math test tomorrow. So I haven't had time to really work on videos that much. Also been doing a lot of behind the scenes switched up stuff. So videos will be resuming very much so in a big way very soon. You guys, it's gonna be heat. I mean, there's some really cool stuff coming soon. But as of right now, videos are kind of slow. But don't worry. Triangle Strategy, I do not care. That game looked cool, but never in a million years would I get it. Because it's just not my type of thing. It's not going to be another 800 days for the next Direct. I mean, they even talked about it at the beginning. They were like, hey, we haven't been able to do this for a while because of COVID. I don't know if they actually said COVID, but I honestly think they're going to do they're getting back to the Direct schedule. So maybe like maybe like April, or then definitely around June-ish. Hey, Scotty, thanks for the link to the vid, bro. Mods do what Switched Up don't. Imagine not being on break this week. Scotty, that's tough. I'm not on February break. Tough. I got 2 weeks in March, though, so that's hype. I'm working on this crazy video. I'm gonna leak something to you guys. So I'm planning on making a second channel. So right now, Switched Up, the goal for Switched Up is to make it more of a collective, right? Where it's a bunch of people making banger vids about Nintendo. But I want to make a channel like where I'm not really going to put that much effort into it. It's just going to be like a Thomas channel where I can upload whatever, whenever, and I'm not going to do that much. Think of it more as like an archive for me to put just videos that I make that can't go on Switched Up because they're not about Nintendo. And I'm working on this huge, it's going to be like half an hour long or probably longer than that. It's a huge documentary on virtual reality because I love VR, man. I've been playing so much on the Oculus. So it's all about the history of VR, when VR is, what VR is doing right now, like how it's helping in like the medical community, how it's helping like business, all that stuff. And yeah, and maybe I'll end up making some like Star Wars stuff on there too, some like movie reviews or just like comedy sketches if I want, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be for like, that's gonna be in the future. It's not at all gonna be related to Nintendo, but yeah, so I'm gonna work on that virtual reality documentary, and that's why the Switched Up videos themselves have been kind of lacking as of late, because I've been very busy on that, which is fun. I like making those big long form videos. This one in particular is just a lot to, I'm skipping that because some dude's like talking in my ear in the song. It's a good video, but it's just very much so a big undertaking. All right, see you, Weavy. They said they would announce some games for the first half of 2021, but they're not releasing some of the games until second half for 2022 with Skyward Sword or Splatoon. Yeah, they say that all the time. Like, I mentioned this before the Direct even started, but one time they said, like, for the E3 of 2017, they said they were only going to talk about games that were coming in 2017, and then they announced Yoshi and Kirby, which were both 2018, or, well, were both supposed to be 2018, and then, like, other stuff, so, yeah. Yeah, Scotty, I actually mentioned that in the video. VR is used to calm down like child patients before surgery, and like in a bunch of like pediatric uses, which is super interesting. Would miss all the Nintendo vids from mostly Thomas. No, don't worry. Switched Up is gonna be my main focus pretty much forever on YouTube, for what I can see, until like eventually I move on. I'm not moving on at all. It's just I make non-Nintendo videos anyway. I just don't post them anywhere because I can't, because if I post them on Switched Up, they do horribly. So I'm gonna this is just gonna be an outlet for me to post like non-Nintendo stuff, because I love Nintendo, but I'm not as addicted to Nintendo as you guys probably think, because It's all I talk about on here. Should you get an elite strap, Ahmed? Yes. I have an elite battery strap. Actually, if you get an elite battery strap, then go for it. But the elite strap itself is like $50. And I don't know if you need that because there's probably going to be way cheaper versions. I see you, Bubble Nuggets. Yeah, I can see your comments, Carter Gilstead. Sorry, I messed that up. What's my favorite Mario Party game? Mario Party 8. Have I gotten the Cat Mario and Cat Peach amiibos? No, I actually have not. I was gonna just get them whenever I went to Best Buy next, or whenever I went to like any place that has amiibos next. But there is this weird thing in the world called COVID, aka coronavirus, which has kind of been preventing me from not just going randomly shopping at GameStop, which is a little tough. But we'll make do. Nintendo Tonight episode on the Direct? Maybe, honestly. Maybe soon. We're coming back with Nintendo Tonight for sure. Which is our podcast, by the way, for those of you who don't know. What is my favorite VR game? Right now, it's Echo Arena. Echo VR, whatever you want to call it. Goodbye, Super Franklin. Do I play Sonic? No, I do not, sir. Do I have a Tamagotchi? I used to. What's my favorite game? Oh, that's a tough one. I'd say tie between Super Mario 3D World and Pokemon Sapphire, but both those are only there because of like kind of more the emotional attachment I have to them and not necessarily 100% based on the quality themselves. Top 3 best announcements from this Direct, I'm assuming you're talking about. I'd say 3 Skyward Sword, 2 Miitopia, honestly, and then 1 would be Splatoon. 3. Have I played Vader Immortal? I have. All 3 episodes. Great game. It's not even really a game, to be honest. It's more of like an interactive experience, but it's fun nonetheless. A bit overpriced. I was super disappointed with Tales from Galaxy's Edge, though. Also by ILMX Labs. Oh my goodness. I've not been more disappointed in a VR game than with that game right there. Horrible. Horrible game. It's the most mediocre cover-based... Like, it's a VR, like, cover shooter. Incredibly mediocre. But... with like a Star Wars like skin on it, so it's super expensive, and the actual like cool Star Wars like Jedi stuff is like a 10-minute thing you get at the end. It's just horrible. And then they're selling DLC for it too, but they haven't announced anything about that. And the DLC, the game is called Tales from Galaxy's Edge, but there's only 1 Tale, and then they give the rest DLC. And like the actual game itself, that's not the Tales, is a boring cover-based shooter that is like worse than any other shooter I've ever played on VR. So. Okay, here guys, I'm gonna spill something. I'm gonna spill the beans real quick. My dream one day, and this is a dream that will never happen because I don't care enough to pursue it, but like a far off dream that I would love to do is to make a Star Wars game. I think that Lucasfilms games should do something, and I've actually thought about this. I put a decent amount of thought for this. Lucasfilms games should do something like, or Lucas Games, I think. Lucasfilms games, that doesn't really make sense. They should do a program called, like, I'm just going to call it like Star Wars Echoes, but it could be named anything. And basically, they just, like, publish, like, maybe one, like, Star Wars, like, one indie game per, like, year, and they make it about Star Wars. So you get, like, these indie developers making Star Wars games, like, 1 per year, and obviously they're not super big titles, but they're really cool, like, glimpses into, like, you know, maybe they don't even have to be related to Star Wars or Skywalker or anything. They could just be in the universe. That would be so sick. Like, imagine if the creators of FTL, or, like Faster Than Light, or like whatever that new one is they made. I forget what it's called. Imagine if they made a game where it's like a real-time strategy game where it's like starships and you gotta like command like your Starfleet. That is so cool. Or like imagine if like Katana Zero, like the Katana Zero developer made like a bullet, like an action, like a 2D action, like bullet time slasher where you're a Jedi, you're one Jedi Knight in the Jedi Order infiltrating a like imperialist or like I don't know, like infiltrating something with like a bunch of like separatist droids, and so you gotta like reflect their stuff back at them. Yeah, I think that would be sick. I think that's really cool. Let me know if do you guys think that's cool? I think that's such a sick idea. And it would be great for the Star Wars brand too, but I don't know. Have I played Superhot? Yes, I've played Superhot on the PC and in VR. VR one is infinitely better, and I can't go back to the PC one. It's not possible. All right, I'm probably gonna end this now, guys. Just because the Direct has been going, it ended, and we've just been kind of talking. I think it was an absolute banger time. I had a great time, so thank you guys so much for indulging me in this. It was a great little chat. I'm gonna make some videos about this stuff too. If you guys like the streams, let me know, by the way. Hit me up on Discord or on Twitter and just tell me to do it more, because I will, honestly. Like, I've only really done them recently when it's, you know, the 3D World launch or when this stuff happens, but like directs and stuff. But I'll do more streams if you guys enjoy it, because I have fun just talking to you guys. I'm pretty bad at it. I'm bad at, like, concentrating on everything, but I try. Yeah, I have watched Mandalorian. I love all things Star Wars. Anyway, hey, Nick, how's it going, my man? Nick Reisner pulling up at the end. Yeah, no, but seriously, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you all probably soon. I'm going to make a new video. I'm going to make a couple videos soon. And then after that, PJ and I have the 100K Q&A. And then after that, Switch Shop is going to great heights. I don't want to spoil anything just yet, but the quality of content and the amount of content are about to a change for the better, which is just glorious. I'm super stoked for the future of this channel. So yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. Yeah, thank you all. See you guys. Gotta press end. I'm waiting. I was gonna wait for a beat drop. There's no beat drop. I'll just end it. Bye, guys.